That's not good for your urethra.
Pushing some blood, got a fart. That's not a fart.
Don't hold it in.
Was it a fart?
Don't hold it in.
Pop shart.
You just shit on yourself.
It's a pop shart.
You just shit on yourself.
And you can get new jeans, but you can't get a new butt.
So fix your butt.
So clean your butt. It's the only one you will ever have.
Gross. Mop it
Wipes.
Do your baby wipe your butt at
Can't
night?
die twice. Use wipes.
Kill a tree, baby.
Dude wipes.
With
You're
your butt.
homunculus.
YOLO. Flush that tissue in the toilet.
Homunculus.
And
Baby
sucking up
wipes.
Suck it up,
Golem.
baby wipes.
A clay monster.
Just sucking up the baby wipes.
You can flush them all.
All of them.
You can flush them all. The baby.
This has been a message from your local. Who deals with
Sewer company. Waste management facility.
Sounds like a front to me. Oh, you're in waste removal?
Yeah, right. I'm in face removal.
You're hiding bodies at night. I know you. Filling trash bags up. Butts. Other people's butts.
Fill the trash bags up.
To the
Stacking the
brim.
trash bags up.
Stacking them trash bags full of butts.
Who is that on a mountain of trash bags? It's the choker.
Number 2
He
butts.
slides butt down on the trash bag mountain.
I come from
What are you
trash
gonna
man.
do with that gasoline, Joker? Don't light that.
Don't burn the trash.
Don't burn the trash mountain down, Joker. Fuck it, I'm out of here.
We hail from Trash Mountain.
No, that's my cigar, Joker.
I was gonna smoke that.
You don't light that trash fire with my cigar,
That
aren't
was
you?
actually a pretty expensive cigar, Joker.
I thought we were surprised. I thought we were celebrating.
Don't you smoke trash? Don't you smoke trash?
I smoke trash all the time, like you. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Yes, I
You
do.
eat pieces of shit. Smoke trash, baby.
Eat my
Light up
weed
the
in the
trash
morning.
in the backyard.
my
Trash
dick
burn
off.
barrel.
I'm crazy.
You gotta burn, baby.
I'm crazy. I'll cut my dick off right now.
Throw it with the butts.
I'm a gold medalist freestyle swim with no arms.
Swimming no arms.
I just bob about.
Pretty impressive.
Perfect surfer station.
I just worm my way through the water like an eel. Like a slimy little eel.
I'm a dolphin.
I think I wanna fuck my trainer. Yes, I do. I think I'll fuck my trainer. I think she wants to. I know I'm a dolphin. She's a human.
It's like, you
It's
gotta
gonna
train it.
fucking work. I'm gonna fuck my trainer tonight.
Not even waiting for the beat.
I'm making it.
Ooh, trainer on the
Trainer. You don't want me? You don't want this?
You don't want this dolphin dick?
dolphin D.
I've never been so embarrassed. You don't want this dolphin dick?
It's just me and you, baby. Give me a little spin around.
Don't touch me, train.
Don't try to tell me it's okay now. Nothing will ever be the same again.
I gotta take a shower.
I ran myself into a mirror
How the
till I
dolphin shower.
drowned.
Put me in the dolphin shower. Cry in the corner.
You got the dolphin trainer blues, don't you, Flippy?
All right, this is for Houston.
In the quaintest corner of Middle Earth, embark on an epic journey unlike any you've experienced before.
You like
This
that?
winter, Wes Anderson presents a heartwarming and quirky adaptation of a beloved classic, the Whimsical Fellowship.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Meet Frodo Baggins, an
Oh,
unassuming
like a
hobbit
Timothy Chalamet.
chosen
Yeah.
for an extraordinary task.
But
Guided by the
Hey.
enigmatic wizard Gandalf,
Looks
Frodo
good.
embarks on a captivating journey with a colorful crew. Follow these heroes as they traverse idyllic countrysides and enchanted forests,
That's
bound
cool.
together by a mission to save their world from looming darkness.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Our
oh,
quest
wait.
is clear. We must destroy the One Ring, overcome the eccentricities of
Was
our
that Ben
newfound
Stiller?
fellowship, and perhaps learn the true meaning of friendship along the way. For this adventure, we'll require a walking stick, antique maps, breakfast, the Ring of Power, a pipe, a sword, and second breakfast.
Featuring an illustrious cast of Middle-earth's most distinctive inhabitants. Starring Timothy Chalamet, Bill Murray, Tilda Swinton, Edward Norton, Leia Seydoux,
Love it.
Benicio del Toro,
Oh.
Adrian Brody, Bob Balaban, Jeff Goldblum, Ben Stiller,
Fuck.
Christoph Waltz, Willem Dafoe, and
Oh shit, they did him dirty.
The Whimsical Fellowship is a refreshingly unique interpretation of Tolkien's timeless tale. Journey into theaters this summer, and remember, not all those who wander are lost.
Oh,
Oh, you were coming that
If you
whole
like
time.
this trailer, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
No.
And let us know what
Galactic
video you want to
Menagerie.
see.
no, that's all I need
They
from
do a
you.
bunch of
Thank
that.
you.
that was good.
Thank you.
So, welcome to the 243rd episode of A Drink and a Joint.
What's up?
I'm Davey. This is Toby.
Tobers.
It's Houston.
Yes, and we are your distinguished sirs.
And just right off the
Gentlemen.
bat, Houston, you look too nice. What's going on?
This is how I'm living right now.
What are you talking
I'm,
about?
I'm resurging right
you're
now.
on the,
This
you're on
is
the
a-
come up.
Show him your
I'm
testicle area. Show him your V.
It's a V.
He's-
It was a. It's
put
a
on
real
the-
V-neck.
Because
not-
you're
the V.
usually coming in a little disheveled, wearing your smock. What's up?
And
You
with
come
a-
in here in new
with a
pants.
cut V. You normally
got new
cut your own
pants.
Vs.
Clean pants.
You got new pants. You got real tight new pants, and you
Yeah,
got
they're not new.
you got some new shoes on.
Who's cutting?
You
your
Yeah,
got-
they
Vs
are new.
now?
Yeah, I can tell.
Are you getting your
got-
shirts pre-V
You
now?
you've got this pre-V'd shirt. You're
That's
usually
pretty
V'ing
good.
your own shirts.
Impressive,
You're wearing
man.
cologne.
It's not clone.
Well, you're wearing scents.
Something.
You're wearing something.
There's a
some
fragrance
essential
about you
oils?
that's
what
not.
are you doing?
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on with me?
Yeah, you fucking.
This is how I'm living right now, guys.
You living? What are you fucking?
Who am I fucking? Who am I fucking?
Who am I fucking?
I mean, did you do this for us? Because I'm
And it's not for us.
Thank you. If so,
This
I
is-
appreciate that.
This
I
is
like
me
it.
loving me.
This is
Loving
okay.
yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Who am I fucking? It's always
Well, I
got to
mean,
be
you
about
just-
me fucking someone.
Well,
right?
I mean, no, it doesn't have to be about you fucking someone, but you were like, you were 10 minutes late. Well, no, you were.
I was late.
You made all of us
I
10
was
minutes late.
Oh yeah, the whole
So,
thing was late.
Yeah.
Well,
and-
I can guarantee you, I was not.
Obviously, you weren't putting the chickens away. You look too good to be putting the
no,
chickens
no,
away.
that's not true.
I'm still
were
trying
you
to figure
doing?
out what putting the chickens away actually is code for.
I'm gonna airdrop you some pictures, okay?
I
the
believe you
chickens?
have chickens.
I will elucidate.
You can't
in due
airdrop
course.
shit. You have an Android.
I know. They don't know that.
like,
Well, now
why
they
you-
do. Now they
You gotta
fucking do.
say it.
Airdrop. It's a text. You've texted me.
Texted that to me.
You've texted me that. Stupid Android.
Putting the
mapper.
chickens away is definitely a masturbatory.
Yeah. So
term.
what do you mean by putting the chickens away? You have two chickens.
There's two of them. You can't force them, okay?
Well, how long did it take you
Like-
today to put the
Once
chickens
they were
up?
already up,
No, we'll take it. Whatever.
what? How long did it take you to put them away once they were already up?
like 2 seconds. You're like, hey, you in there? Yeah. Okay, cool. Glad you're in there. Shut.
Okay. Well,
And then put a board down.
Okay.
so what about before
And then maybe
then?
like a. Huh?
Takes like 5 hours.
Well,
They need
when
to
they
roam.
see me, they come running up because at this point they're conditioned because I will give them treats because I just don't want them to flee in fear from me.
Okay.
So usually when they see me showing up, for one, they're trying to get back in the chicken area because they just roam.
Free
So-
range.
Well, they easily get into the backyard. There's a pen.
Okay.
That's their pen, but they just have, I don't know, gay ass adventures in the whole of the backyard.
You got
Okay.
some gay chickens.
Yeah. That's
cool.
And
It's progressive.
But anyway, so when I show up, they kind of like quickly try to make their way back to the chicken area.
Okay.
And I don't
See,
know.
I mean, you're really not making a good argument for why it takes you so long. You're like, they do it themselves, they do it fast.
2 seconds.
Well, no, so it's like they right at like 8, a little bit. As soon as the sun is gone and it's dark, they put themselves up.
Okay. So do we just need to now expect you to not even leave
That's not
your place until 8?
I wouldn't say that.
But is that the reality?
Yes and no.
Oh,
It's not the consistent reality.
okay.
When can
If you would like to know the specific reason why this time I had to do it, because my mother's back in town.
Okay.
She's not feeling well.
Okay.
And, you know, she's just trying to go to bed as early as she can.
Mm-hmm.
And she was cooking peanuts or something. And I was like, I have the podcast like I have every Saturday. You're obviously, because she was like, did you turn my peanuts off? I was like, no, I didn't.
peanuts?
Boiling peanuts, right, exactly.
Nice.
And I was like, well, if you're boiling your peanuts, you mind putting the chickens up? And she's like, no, I don't feel very good. I was going to actually ask you to turn them off. And I will cook them the rest of the way tomorrow. Please put up the chickens. I don't feel good. I'm going to bed right now. Goodbye.
Okay.
And this was like around 7. So I don't expect to. So I was like, I'll hang out and put the chickens up today.
Okay.
So I was trying to get here earlier, but that's what happened today.
Okay.
So next week, I don't think I'm going to be getting here like I did tonight.
Okay.
So
Damn chickens,
That's it.
dude.
I'm not trying to like fucking make you guys hate chickens or anything. You're like, I already do.
It's not the chicken's fault.
Okay, cool. As long as
Chickens weren't late to the podcast.
Yeah.
Chickens are always on time.
Yeah, chickens, you know, they arrive precisely when they mean to. So there's one chicken that lays the biggest eggs, dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to send you a picture just to kind of elucidate how big
Of this chicken's cloaca just widening for this huge egg.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It laid an egg that was bigger than a duck egg.
Laid a 2-ouncer.
Oh.
I don't even have measurements to like. I took a picture of it next to a chapstick to try to for reference.
Is that what you
Like
do?
when a dude holds
I
his
was gonna
dick
say,
next
is
to a can.
Next to a chapstick.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, chapstick, bro.
This is my dick in a paper towel roll. It's barely in there. God, it's barely in there. It's like a hat.
This is my dick next to
This is my
next to a
dick hat.
cough drop.
Next to a Monet. How do
It
you
is
get that?
just it is barely fitting in there, and it is just almost poking out the other side.
I
You
bet
just
there
can't
is,
see
like-
it.
I bet there's someone who specializes in like really classy dick pics, like at like
Yeah.
art museums, stuff like that. You sneak little pics.
Yeah, next to the Mona Lisa, it looks like it's going in the Mona Lisa's ear, bro.
That's high art right there.
Yeah, it was high. How'd you know?
Whoa, dude. High in the Louvre.
If you haven't yet, guys, please hit the like button if you're watching this live. If you're listening to this on the podcast apps, as soon as I do that, give us a 5-star review. This has been a very confrontational opening. Houston, I'm sorry we put you on the spot.
Oh, it's fine.
But you're showing up with different behaviors, and it's
really weird. There, you want
you're taking us off guard. So first of all, you're late because of the chickens, and you still didn't.
But you said that was at 7.
That was a 7. But they don't put themselves up till 8, Toby.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can't force them. You can't pick these chickens up and just put them away.
I would grab them. They would be scared of me, I think. But
Right.
who cares?
But you're
If they're
also
scared of
showing
you.
up with a smell.
Smelling with this musk,
Tight
this
motherfucking
manly
pants.
musk. Who you
Okay.
fucking?
A clean shirt. Who
Yes.
are you trying to impress?
Who am I trying to impress?
Yes.
No one, man.
You're just feeling good
You're just
about yourself.
You want us to believe that?
Yes, that's what I'm coming with.
You're
what I'm coming with.
Beyonce in this bitch. You're just
Yep.
feeling yourself.
First person I've got to love is myself.
Masturbating a lot.
Yeah, I've never. I believe you. I'm
Yeah.
inclined to believe you.
You know, that's a good thing to bring up, me masturbating.
Oh,
Because I'm touching dudes.
yeah.
I wonder what they think about, dick hands.
If it comes to mind,
Mr.
like
Dick
how
Hands.
recent?
Did you wash them dick hands?
Right? Exactly.
No. I don't believe in washing my hands.
Well, see, the thing is, I've got some what is it, Miss Myers soap. I've got some real good Miss Myers soap. So my hands are smelling really good whenever I'm entering someone's.
Like grab their beard and like,
Whenever I'm
smells like-
entering
I'm like, oh yeah, it's real weird.
weird.
I gotta like pull your skin taut, and then
When I'm
with
getting
the,
in there.
with the clipper on your face.
Like I smell balls, man. I don't know.
Exactly. That's exactly it. But yeah, that's part of it.
I don't know if it's you or me. Got balls smell on my lip.
Because I did touch my balls and rub my face, but
I also
one.
it's real weird when you obviously have taken a shit. I was just taking a shit. Then I washed my hands.
you
Now
can
I'm touching
smell
it.
it.
Now I'm touching it.
It's still wafting over.
Yeah. So,
That's some real down home shit, bro.
yeah.
You ever
That's some real broken linoleum on the floor.
I would go next step, shit with the door open, and be like, "I'll be there in a second."
Yeah, you might
Assert
as well
some
just
dominance.
be open.
I had a weird interaction with a guy. I was cutting his hair today. He's an older senior citizen, old guy. I shave his head. He gets his head shaved, And part of the thing is you're like, do you want your eyebrows trimmed? I was like, do you want your eyebrows trimmed? He's like, no, I'm good. And he like made a face at my mom like,
The fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck
Gay?
is this?
fag.
Does God know he's gay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I tried to
I
work
told
it
you
in.
about that. Yeah. So I told you about like I don't know, like within the first week of like me turning 34, it's just what it is, But I cut a younger dude's hair, and he looked just like Bob, my old roommate.
Yeah.
But yeah, he leaves, and I told my mom and the dude who she was cutting his hair. I was like, I used to live with a guy that looked and sounded just like that guy. And they were like, huh?
You?
And I was like, what? And they were like, your roommate? I was like, yeah, yes. And they're like, I'm just clarifying.
Yeah, a man. A real man.
I lived in his house with him.
Looked and sounded like what?
A guy I used to live with is what I said.
Yeah. Talking about Bob. The guy that he used to live with.
Looked
Make
like
love
This
together.
guy looked like him.
Oh, okay.
And then he said, I used to live with a guy that looked like him. And they were like, gay?
Yeah, yeah.
Live with a man? That's a jump.
Right. But yeah, apparently to say it like that was real suspect.
So I was
used
gonna
to sleep with a guy like that. In that same house.
I
Damn.
used to live with a guy, big dick, just strong arms.
Yeah.
He'd
Help me
sleep
while I fell
in the
asleep.
same room.
So I was gonna talk about this before we started the podcast, but not because I wanted to save the story until you got here. So I had a weird dream.
Okay.
I had a weird dream today. So like, I took a little micro nap, and oh, okay, and it was a weird dream, and it had to do with Troy, the drug kingpin Troy,
kingpin.
Oh, yes.
the kingpin
yes.
of crime.
Hefe.
Yeah,
The violent.
and I don't dream about him. Like I haven't dreamt about him.
He's not in my dreams, period.
Period.
With a T.
I
That's
swear.
the end of that.
So he's we're hanging out at his house, and it's like a weird like dream version of like his old apartment. So it's like the entrance was like his old apartment, but there was like a downstairs area. And so like we were downstairs and we were like playing a video game, and he's like, and I guess I was gonna like start staying with him because like I had like a bed made in that basement area.
So okay.
And so we're down there playing video games, and I just know that I've got a bed there. Again, it's dream logic. It's like
You're staying there.
I'm staying there.
I
and
stay
that's-
here.
and that's my bedding on
Okay.
the bed, and that'll come into play in a minute.
That's my pile of cedar shavings.
And so we're playing video games, and Troy's like, hey, I'm gonna have a friend come over. Is that cool? And I was like, yeah, whatever. And we're playing video games, and then this dude walks in, and he's like, hey man, what's up? He's like, hey man, hey dude, what's going on? And then we continue to play video games, and I just noticed that the dude is setting up like camera equipment around what I know is my bed. And then Troy's like, hey, I'm gonna have a couple other friends come over. Is that okay?
Okay.
I was like,
he's getting like grinder notifications while he's talking to you.
Why is the camera pointed right where I sleep?
Yeah, I was like, this is okay. Yeah, man, whatever. And then, so another dude comes in, and then now all of a sudden, the first dude that Troy had invited over is just like barely draped in like a robe, and he's like trying to have small talk with me, and I'm just kind of like, what is going on?
I'm on a porn set.
yeah, basically what it turns into is that there is a like this dude and another dude start going at it, and then
In your bed?
yeah,
In my bed?
No, that's the thing though. Is it like
In
they're
my
doing it,
mattress
like,
on the floor?
on my bed with my bedding, and then like more people show up, like men and women, and like the men and women are going at it.
How
and,
many
like,
people?
Dude, it was like goofy. It was like 12 people like on my bed, and
Yeah.
like so I'm like Troy,
You are a terrible
this is-
roommate.
yeah, dude, I was like, this is weird, man.
Not what I
That's my
wanted.
bed.
This is fucking weird. I'm gonna go. So like the rest of the dream is me like moving around this kind of orgy, trying to get
Pushing
my
boobs
shit,
and ass out
like
of the
just
way.
trying to
Spilling
get my
their seed as they make their way through the orgy.
yeah, willy nilly.
Yeah.
So
What?
it's like I'm like trying to get them to move so I can get my bedding off of the bed and
Yeah.
like pack my stuff, but it's like dream, so it's like everything
hard.
is like quicksand.
Oh, it's very
Yeah.
difficult.
God.
Yeah.
That does remind me of that. There's a Key and Peele sketch where he's trying to get his jacket. They're
Yeah.
fucking on his jacket.
Right.
He didn't know it was a swingers party. Oh man, that's a pretty wild one. So it kind of your mind mixed up like the days you may have stayed with him, and like your feeling of him being a little weird.
Your subconscious is so weird. I had a dream I'll tell you about. I'm in the backseat of a car. It's rolling downhill, just like it always is, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to, like hell, get into the driver's seat to stop it.
Yeah, to hit
I
that
know
knee
this
brake.
is my dad's Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, and I hit something.
Oh yeah, you've told us about that dream.
Which one?
The crash in your dad's Volkswagen because he doesn't care.
Oh yes, but what is he doing?
He's at fuck.
YMCA senior
Oh, yeah.
citizen working out in the
pool.
pool.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. There you
Okay.
go. My bad.
The car's rolling backwards. You're trying to save it, but your dad doesn't care.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh no, I wrecked my dad's car, and I just going to let him know that I wrecked his car, but not bad. But yeah, I wrecked it a little bit. And he's like, what? I don't even care.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm doing aerobics.
doing the
I'm
YMCA.
fucking doing
the
fucking.
YMCA.
I'm doing
pool
senior
aerobics to
citizenship.
Lizzo.
Yeah.
Have you heard Lizzo?
About. Oh yeah. Love it. Love it.
It's about damn time.
You know, if she's half as good a person as her music is,
Every day.
she might be the best person ever. Nothing she could do would ever be wrong.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Did you hear about Russell Brand
Russell Brand getting
Brand.
dude,
being a
every-
Danny
yeah.
Masterson?
Well, it's just like
I haven't
again,
heard
what do
the
you?
full story yet. What did
That's
he
why you
actually
can't
do?
trust people. Like, well, first of all, don't trust people. Second of all,
My thing was
Don't
it
have
was, like,
experimental sex
forceful-
with people.
So it was forceful sex, like pushing people into it, right?
well, when I was going through recovery, like I read his book about recovery.
Well, see, I was gonna say he was a heroin and a sex addict. And not to give you like you don't just get to
Okay.
do bad shit because that, but I will say like I had noticed him seem to get better over the years.
But then he got
then he
fucking
went on
weird.
YouTube and started getting crazy and going heavy into some deep shadow government conspiracies. That's like
That's like my
You
customer.
can-
That's my customer base.
I know, but no, it's
Yeah.
not in that way. It's more in like the way that's more probably like
Actually
reality.
what's happening? Okay.
Yeah, but even then, it's like when you start to like again when you make anything your one personality trait, it's gonna get
I don't know,
weird.
but
Like
there
if,
were
if you're-
clips of him that were like, "Oh, damn, he's going in." Like he did his research. He's
He
got
does a
couple
good interview, and
receipts.
he's
It
very
didn't seem
eloquent.
bad. Yeah, It seemed like it was on, but then like the longer clips you would see, you'd be like, oh, well, he's too deep in. He's like kind of lost in the sauce.
He's
there.
going in on that.
I bet he treats his
But-
sexual partners very respectful. I bet he's very respectful.
It totally makes sense. He's the like
He's got consent
heroin
forms.
rock star.
He's
dude.
playing himself. They all play themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
in Get Him to the Greek.
Yeah, that's
kinda
just
thing.
him.
Yeah.
He's just being him.
I could see it.
Little
What was the one you said
African
before
child.
that? What was the one you said right before it?
What do you mean?
There's another celebrity that you were talking about.
Danny
right before
Masterson?
him. No.
Hyde.
He got sentenced.
Yeah, he got fucked too.
He got-
I mean, someone.
He got sentenced. I think he can
Yeah.
appeal it, but he's appealing a 25-year sentence.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that
wild.
this clip of him and Conan has come.
We actually watched that earlier. Yeah.
That's nice. That's real
You're
nice.
gonna get caught soon.
Yeah,
I've heard about you, and you're gonna get a got.
yeah. I love that. That's I like that happened. You know?
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, you-
Fuck
oh,
that.
yeah.
Because
dude.
like,
It's
people know. I'm so glad they know. Mm-hmm. You know? Because they're like, haha, I'm doing this, and like, like, no,
Don't do that.
it's gross.
That's bad.
You're a bad person.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think if
You
there
will
were-
be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
And I know that. So wait, that wasn't it? That wasn't it?
No, it was a celebrity we brushed over real quick before Russell Brand, and it
It
was
was Danny Masterson. I thought that he was like Danny Masterson. And then did you hear about Russell Brand?
Yeah.
There's one right before that.
Okay, just within that split second, there was
No,
a
it was-
whisper
We were
of another
talking-
name.
I heard it with the wind. No, fuck.
A celebrity?
Yeah.
Man, that Taylor Swift.
No,
Was it Taylor Swift?
I don't think we were talking about Taylor Swift. No.
was it before Danny Masterson even?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dogs
You're not giving me much to work with.
You're really asking
I
us
know
to.
it slipped. Oh, well, I
I'm just
wish we
saying.
had
I'm just saying.
good memories. Maybe I should work on.
Well,
my
we did
memory.
just blast the Duber.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like a thought I had.
Constantly.
I think.
We're
I don't
talking
remember who
about
it was.
dreams.
Yeah, it was in between
Yeah.
that and that.
Key and Pill? Was that Key and Pill?
No,
You're talking about the orgies in your dreams. Yeah.
and it was weird too because at one point I look over and then Troy's naked and I'm just like, dude, what is?
Put your donkey dick
Why
up.
are you?
Put
Why are
your
you
donkey-
involved? Like, are you doing this?
Why
He's
do you-
like, yeah, everybody's doing it. I'm like, I gotta go, dude.
I don't have time for this.
I don't like
like a
this.
lot.
God damn it, Christopher Robin.
And see, that's the thing too is it wasn't sexual for me at all. There
Were you
was like
frustrated? I was frustrated.
dude. I was. It was.
I felt violated because it was
I would-
happening on my stuff, and I didn't want that.
I was like, why would you not even like ask me? First of all, you didn't ask me if you
Move
could
my
do it. Second of
stuff.
all, you didn't ask me if I wanted to be involved.
Terrible
At
roommate.
no point was I invited. to any of
Terrible
this.
roommate.
I kind of feel
You're a
jelly
terrible roommate,
a little
man.
bit. You know.
Like,
Terrible
what the
roommate.
fuck, man?
You didn't ask
Oh,
me. Shit.
speaking of jelly, I had a late, like I had a brunch with Brandon W.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was it? You had a
Well,
little-
I texted him and I was like, "Hey, man, you should come hang out." While I've got the run of the house to myself, I've made biscuits and gravy and bacon, and I can make some eggs. And I
Okay.
picked up a 6-pack of blood orange cider.
Okay.
Came over.
a little nooner.
Yeah, we ate outside.
Nice.
I mentioned, I was like, Toby's going to be salty and jealous about this if he finds out. He's like, sounds fucking gay. Why was I not invited to this?
You know I love biscuits and gravy.
But yeah, no, yeah. Oh yeah, it was brown gravy. That's why I was talking about you. Because we argued about brown gravy, and you're like, what, like a stroganoff? And I was like, no, it's not
Yeah.
like, it's a brown breakfast gravy.
What,
Made
with
from a
egg
roux.
noodles or something?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I still like sausage.
Yeah,
I like
you-
sausage gravy.
I don't like mushrooms in my biscuit gravy.
Nah.
Get out of here with that. Miss
All
me
you
with
do-
that. I
That's
love
for
white
like
gravy.
Bacon
like
grease? No, see,
chicken fried steak.
that's
I
not
would
what it is.
I would do brown or white.
That's the gravy you're talking about.
Yeah.
White gravy.
So you take the
Savory
take the
gravy.
grease and you put the flour in, and you let it brown, and then you add the water instead of.
Fuck that.
Dude, it's the same. It's the same gravy.
Fuck that.
You just cook it up. You just cook it a little, and you don't put chunks of sausage in it, and you don't put as much pepper in it. It's brown.
Just for the record, you don't like brown gravy. You like white gravy.
I just like white things.
Yeah.
I like the pepper aspect. But see, even with the sausage gravy, it's normally heavily peppered.
It's
a pepper gravy.
Even
you can see
after
the
it's
pepper
made,
in it.
yeah.
You can see the
It's
the biggest feature of the
It's
gravy.
just a tepid brown gravy.
It would look like cum if it didn't have the gravy in it or the pepper in it. If it wasn't peppered, it looked like cum.
Still kind of
real thick.
Still kind of does.
Anyway, this brown gravy, it slaps so hard. It's my grandma's recipe.
Yeah, okay, but the way you're saying it, it doesn't seem even like a breakfast gravy, almost even. Because what do you think of,
brown
Toby?
biscuits and brown gravy?
Toby, what do you think of biscuits and gravy? What do you see? What do you see in your mind's eye?
At least 4 of them.
That goddamn
No, I'm talking about the gravy. I'm talking about the color of the
white
gravy.
pepper. White pepper.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
here.
that's what you
There
sound
is a
like.
white pepper. I've never had it before, but there is a
White
white
pepper. Gravy.
I'm just here for white pepper gravy.
Dude,
I think I misread that.
I fucking cut this guy's
I
hair.
misread the flyer. I am dyslexic.
I was talking to this dude, and I don't remember who he said he looked like. I was like, "You look like Sam Elliott," and he was like, "I've gotten that my whole life." He looked just like Sam Elliott.
Was it Sam Elliott?
Maybe
Did
when
you
he
ask him his name?
No, but I don't. I know Sam Elliott did not do maintenance on Crystal's fucking cooking machinery. He was a.
well,
I mentioned working in the food service
might be-
industry, and
he's
boom,
a
like a
hard-working
heat-seeking
man.
missile. He's like, I was a maintenance guy for cooking equipment for 20 years, mainly for Crystal.
I think
was
that
like-
he's just researching for a role. Had you ever seen this man before?
Well, he's using Rogaine or whatever. He's dyeing his hair brown. Then
like your gravy.
no,
Like-
it's close to the black.
he's using my gravy to dye his facial hair.
Yeah, he's method acting as my brown gravy.
I pour him on
I have to
everything.
call him Brown Gravy. That's his full name. And
He likes it, and I've grown to like it quite. I've grown quite fond of him.
so his eyebrows are huge. I was like,
Yeah, then you said
Oh, so
you want me to trim
him-
those, and he.
This
gives
isn't
you
the guy,
mama
though.
what-
This isn't the guy, though.
You just been rocking that.
actually,
question, though.
the guy after him is the one's like, what's the deal with this fucking queer?
I heard
trying to touch my eyebrows.
I heard you ask that other guy. It's not. I don't feel special.
Yeah. So I was like, you want to trim your eyebrows? He's like, no, I'll do it. But they were like it was like
Bushy,
his ear
the
hairs
whole thing.
and his eyebrow hair were like high-fiving.
Yeah,
I mean, insane eyebrows.
I like that.
Dude,
of course he
was-
doesn't want you to trim them.
That's what he
his
said. He said it like
character
me and the men in my
feature.
family. Yes, exactly. We have prominent eyebrows. It's like our thing. And one time,
Hell no!
How dare
one
you
time, this
touch.
lady trimmed my eyebrows, and I didn't have. She didn't leave me with any eyebrows.
and I didn't.
If this
leave
is
her
how
with
much
any
eyebrows,
life.
yeah,
I mean, that's how he gets.
yeah.
laid.
So he's got a trimmer, yeah. So, but yeah, I was
Okay.
he styles
like, he
him.
left, and I was like, he looked just like Sam Elliott. Everyone's like, fuck yeah, he did.
Everyone, and then everyone clapped.
Well, what I said was I was sweeping, and they were like, maybe when he was younger. I was like, yeah, when he was in We Were Soldiers, he was like, if any of you boys call me grandpa, I'll kill you. That's what I said.
Okay.
I think he said, if any of you some bitch call me grandpa, kill you.
Okay.
He's been to the war.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, my dad
Been
had
to
a
the
hard on
war?
for We Were Soldiers.
Yeah.
Man, I think my
I think
dad,
a lot of old white men did.
about a 70% chance my dad would buy into the QAnon shit.
He probably would have.
Maybe.
Probably would have.
Maybe. That would have sucked.
I have wondered.
Shut your
What
old
my-
ass up, Carl.
Yeah, what my dad would have been like through all that. I don't know which way he would have gone because my dad did love conspiracy theories and he did love reading about all that stuff. He would. I mean, I feel like he might have agreed with some of it. I don't
Yeah.
think he would have gone down like the kind of like the racism and like the kind of like weird veiled stuff under Christianity. It's
Yeah, but
He's no sucker, though. I don't think
wa-
he
no, he
would
wasn't a
look at them
sucker.
as suckers.
yeah.
I don't think so.
He would have liked the idea of
He
the
would
conspiracy.
have been very amused by it, I think.
I think so too. I think he would have had a good chuckle to himself.
Yeah. I think he would try to I don't know. Probably distance himself from that as well, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's a very embarrassing opinion to be fucking, I don't know, dealing with normal everyday shit, possessing.
Yeah. Well, it's weird too because my dad used to watch The Apprentice to make fun of Donald Trump. And so and he died 2 years before. He died in 2014.
Okay.
And so it was just
He would have gone to the whatever what is that called? He would have gone to the rallies, but for a laugh.
Yeah,
I'm going to the Donald Trump rally.
Yeah,
just to see what the fuck is going on.
It would have been interesting to see his reaction to all that too.
What's up with all this Donald Trump shit, Dad? What is all of this Donald Trump?
I'm all in,
swag?
son.
No, I'm lucky my dad didn't get into that because again, he's prime suspect. He loves conspiracies, philosophy, Christianity, and he thinks the world's going to shit. So it's like it was perfect for him. But I was very proud of him. He saw through that shit, and he was like, "There's just no fucking proof. There's just nothing. Like I see what they're getting. There's just nothing ever came to any fruition or whatever."
Your dad's legit,
but
a legit fine ass.
But I think he did like Donald Trump though, and I think he tricked him. I think he thought he was a Christian.
Oh
or some
yeah,
shit.
He fucking really sold
know.
it to these religious people.
I guess he would quote a Bible verse here and there, and then you're like, oh,
pose awkwardly with a Bible. He's a godly man. He believes in God. He's a godly man.
Yeah, no.
He's just a good
dirtbag, dude.
Misunderstood godly man that's trying to do things for people like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he also had my dad's in construction. Yeah. Donald Trump was in construction.
Oh yeah, he
probably has that too. Like he
wants us all to be rich.
He's a businessman.
He's gonna make us all rich.
Yeah.
He's gonna
filthy, stinking rich.
Wants you to be
Everybody
rich.
gets their own fucking Scrooge McDuck vault.
He wants to run this nation like a business, and you're his partner, and we're all just rich as shit.
That pretty much was the selling points, I guess they're trying to get across.
He's gonna make us all fucking rich, just like him.
So rich,
he's so godly.
He's so godly rich.
He is a once in a lifetime, once in a generation.
He is the second coming of Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's when he started.
He is Jesus Christ himself.
A once in a generation force of fucking nature.
Just like the shit about him being like a time traveler and it was.
Oh my god!
He loves reading that shit so much. He gets off on that.
That's weird. That's weird. Don't know why that happened, but okay.
There are those old books called Baron Trump's Adventures Through Time, and his son's name is Baron. So just saying.
That's wonderful.
Time traveler.
Woogity boogity.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I love that
Take
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Middle to lower class America.
And Harry Potter is sinful.
Suck my boot.
Yeah.
No, I do hate the
magic.
What was his uncle was part of the team that raided Nikola Tesla's.
That's true.
Thing. See, that's weird.
That's true.
The only weird part of it. That his uncle apparently hid either some.
See, that's where it gets weird, though.
Or a notebook.
What?
But there was
how
there was
would
a
you
period
ever
of time,
fucking know?
I think there was a period of time when they were cleaning up and there was a few things missing. And that's totally a Trump thing. He did it to the White House.
I appreciate that.
They just steal shit from they are ballsy as people.
I'm taking this with me.
You can't.
I'm taking that painting.
Yeah.
I'm taking that stack of papers
I was
too.
here first.
Taking this whole fucking room of computers. Fine, I'm taking it down to Florida. Come and fucking get it.
Taking this coat rack. Taking these files.
No, not the files. You can have the coat rack.
Triggering files.
I'm putting this painting in my fucking vacation house.
In the bathroom. In the pool house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Above the shitter.
Agent Flowers, grab that fucking painting.
Why does he call you Agent
I don't know.
He just started calling me that one day, and it stuck, and...
My name is fucking Agent Cornmeal.
I hate that he calls me that, but he makes me say it.
My name is Agent Cornmeal.
Agent Pocket Watch.
Yeah.
What are you?
Try a pocket watch once. as just like a new piece of flair.
That changes
It
your whole
sticks.
personality.
God damn it.
I think I
Fucking
could do a pocket watch at one time.
Yeah, I think I could do a
fancy vest,
like a
little pocket
phone
watch in it.
holster.
Okay, what about like an old school? It would be really cool to have like a Bluetooth, like old school, like horn, the one that you would like put up to your ear and you would talk into it on the
A
wall.
Bluetooth horn.
Yeah,
So it's
you
like a
just-
hearing aid.
No,
It.
no, you don't.
You're not talking
do you
about
not
the
understand?
McGrath?
Dude, I'm
Bloodbath
sorry,
McGrath?
angsty
No.
15-year-old stepson Davey. What the fuck?
Dad, like you're a fucking.
I'm
idiot.
not a fucking hoser like you think I am.
No,
I'm
do you
trying.
not remember the old phones that would sit on your wall? You remember when phones weren't just in your pocket?
Okay,
So
yeah.
even before that,
Boom.
so even old school style, you would do the dial on the thing, and it had a little horn coming out for your mouth.
Yeah, and you got.
And then
yep.
you got the thing. You can either hold it, and you still had. It was not one thing.
I
yet.
thought
It
we
was
were
two
talking
things.
about
The phone,
So
yeah.
like the Dr. Seuss curvy fucking horn.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Bluetooth. It's a hearing aid.
the Bloodbath
like that.
McGrath. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I do
kind of
like
the
that.
opposite of a speaker.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
It would be a microphone.
and it's Bluetooth for no reason.
Well, it's got to connect to something.
It's got to turn on.
It's not technology if it doesn't connect.
It could just be a hearing horn. No.
Nope. This is the weirdest fucking drive-in ever. I have
Gotta
to
be
what?
able to hear my Dua Lipa.
You.
Yeah, you hook up to Spotify.
I did look up some Dua Lipa the other day. I fucking went on a. All right.
All right, what'd you go on?
I fucking put on a Charlie Puth playlist and I cleaned my house. That's what I did.
That's cool, dude.
Okay.
That's cool.
He
You
wrote
doing
some
a
bangers.
little hip bounces?
No,
and
I'm
stuff
like,
that?
let's bleach everything in here.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the vibe. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
That's
You
what I was
bleaching it
doing.
so much.
Did you wear a mask?
No,
No.
Don't you
So
know
bleach with the
I'm just
bleach and
mixing
everything with
bleach
the
into
door
water,
shut.
and
With
then
ammonia.
I'm soaking the
ammonia,
kitchen shit, like the
bleach,
kitchen
ammonia,
drains
bleach.
and shit.
Yeah.
Do a big
And I
old
got
huff.
my water bleach rag, and I'm just sanitizing everything.
Nice.
Getting all the blood.
Been alone. I got down to that attention song.
Okay.
I was feeling the attention song pretty hard. I was like, damn,
That's
that's a
good.
cold ass bass line.
Have
Yeah,
no
it's-
idea.
You haven't heard that song? Mm-mm. Also, I do appreciate that his live band. Yep, his live band has an Asian American on the bass, so I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, Charlie.
Yeah, thanks
You're-
for bringing that in.
I don't know his name though.
Don't appreciate
He's
it
pretty
that
good
much.
That's what's up, dude.
Yeah, Charlie Puth.
What
Though,
I've
for some
heard-
reason, I like his stuff.
Very quirky, very poppy.
I don't like him in interviews.
Is he a dick?
So it's what's weird is he has a scar.
Yeah.
And it's
that's
kind
what
of-
start, is that what
It's a
kinda
trend. Yeah,
started
the
that?
yes.
Got slashed
He-
in a knife
he
fight.
got-
85.
He got attacked by a dog when he was a kid, and it's a scar on his eyebrow.
Oh, damn.
That's why he has the slash.
Oh, you kind of got into him.
That's why he's
What are you
afraid of
talking
dogs.
I've learned some stuff about people that I like. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I just met Joel.
And I know everything.
I know everything about him.
Yeah.
So, shit.
Okay.
Also,
What'd you
you know,
find out about
I've been listening to some Her as well, and maybe
I love
some
Her.
Ari Lennox.
What are 3 things about her? What
I
are
just
3
started
things
listening to.
about
I
her?
just started listening to her. Okay.
No fun facts.
Nope.
Okay.
I only know a few of her songs anyway.
Okay. Who else you been listening to?
Ari Lennox.
Okay. Any facts?
Any
She
facts?
did an episode of
What?
Cut. I think it's interesting that she said she wouldn't sleep with a fan.
Oh.
I'm like,
Yeah.
So you want to sleep with someone who doesn't like you?
well, no, she.
No,
would,
I do
she,
think that should be more and more of a
If-
rule for like big celebrities, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
But
So
you don't. Just don't.
Would you
shit
want a
where
girl
you
to know?
eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you fuck a girl that knew all about everything? Like was a fan?
No.
I don't
turn
think you're
off?
supposed to
I,
do that.
I mean, like.
Not for a blowjob, but generally yes.
I think it's the same dynamic of like a boss-employee relationship in a weird way, right? It's like you have like a power over them that you're taking advantage of by sleeping with them.
yeah, this is how people like. This is how you fuck. This is how you fuck stuff up. This is how you.
That's also
you don't-
why
yeah.
celebrities date other celebrities a lot, right? Because they're like they don't want to put someone in the position to be like
I don't know if they're thinking
know
about
about
that. I think they're
It's a
thinking
power
about
thing, I
status.
feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they're thinking about like,
But that
because those are
works
your
both
peers
ways.
now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yep.
You're marrying families.
yeah.
money.
Well, I
You made
guess,
money,
dude.
yeah.
I looked up. Apparently, there's still a Napoleon Bonaparte. Like now, it's like Napoleon Bonaparte the 6th.
Okay.
He's alive.
He's
fucking alive
We
still.
found him. We
I looked it
found
up. I was
Napoleon.
just, dude. Yeah, he just.
You just
you know,
looked that up.
I did. I was like, how far? I mean, is there a Napoleon?
Is he near me? I have to know if is he registered? Is he near
Is he on
me?
Grinder? Is he? But yeah, no, and you know he's a fucking like a lord.
Did you recently download Grindr?
The next one should be called Hoagie, for sure.
Damn it!
Is that why you look
No.
nice, bro? Did you take-
No,
You made your profile pic.
fuck no, guys, come
Looking
on.
all nice.
Is my phone muted? Or like, what is going on?
Did y'all go through
Why are
the
you
phone?
saying that? I just brought it up the 3 times. What?
It just makes that different ding, I guess. I don't know, and your phone goes off.
I don't even know what it sounds like.
We accept you and we love you.
I know. I know you do. Jesus Christ, I can't do a bit.
Not without being
but-
accepted and loved, bro.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Open
thank you
up
for
your
that.
arms.
What were we talking about? Napoleon.
What about you, man?
What was I saying? Shit.
Napoleon.
No, I don't want a fucking sugar fucking
daddy?
baby father.
It's
weird right now.
Though.
Sugar daddy, sorry.
That's what he
Diddy.
makes me call him. Is
Sugar
sugar.
Paja.
He really likes
takes
the
you
third
shopping.
Austin Powers movie.
My sugar.
Come on, let's go. I'll take you shopping. I'll pay. A new coat?
No, I just kind of spun out on like the French, feudal system.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
you know,
shit.
like basically it was just like they fucking control alt deleted like their whole history with the monarchy. It was like it never fucking happened.
Nice.
Also, like I was like, what the fuck happened to Napoleon? He got deposed and he just died basically in a vacation house.
Okay.
And apparently the living conditions were not so great, and he thought it was going to kill him. And I don't know, he basically died from catching a cold.
Yeah.
Also, I think there was poisoning.
I think he had the scurvy.
Yeah, there was some kind of poisoning too as well.
But there was some form of poisoning, but that wasn't the poison.
Yeah,
What killed him?
You know,
No
that's so
syphilis?
weird. And then it's like fuck you for World War I, and then we fucking shot him in the head like a gangster. No, we basically put them in debt and then took him and then made him go live in France till he died.
Easy
it.
peasy.
That's it. No big deal. No big deal. He just dies in Poland. I forget where
Fuck
the
outta
Kaiser,
here.
died, but that's what happened. He's like, "Yo, I'm really sorry about all this mess." They're like, "Yeah. Go to your fucking.
Get out of here, you little scamp.
Do not leave this compound, or you will get murdered."
Okay, but
So it's
I
just-
can stay
it's
alive here? Is chill here?
Yes, until you die from old age. Yes.
It's the chillest, dude. It's gonna be great for you. You're gonna like have a family and you're gonna have a good time. It's huge here.
They are. Yeah. No one's gonna talk about this on Twitter.
There's shops.
They're
There's a
never
movie theater.
No one is gonna come looking for you. No one's gonna come sniffing around looking for the deposed former Kaiser of Prussia. Okay. No one's gonna come
responsible
look
for
you.
thousands of deaths. Whatever.
No one is gonna come looking for your shriveled up fucking with you and your strong hand.
Okay, have a good time. Bye. Yep.
But yeah, Napoleon VI is alive and well in
Yeah.
France.
Okay, he's in France,
France.
so he's far enough away from you.
It's too far. Yeah. Yeah. He's not on some.
I was taking it from the stance that you were afraid of him, and you took it from the stance
You long
of you
for
trying
him.
get to him.
I'm trying to
Get in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to set up my kid with Napoleon blood.
What?
Yep. He's got the pedigree. He's a short king.
Yeah. Of course he is. But Napoleon apparently wasn't that short even.
Right? I heard that. And it was news to me.
He's probably what,
He
like
was just kind of short.
yeah, maybe like what, like 5'5"?
Yeah, everyone depicts him as like a midget
Yeah.
or a little person.
What's the big idea?
It's 5'2".
He was 5'2".
Okay, short.
kinda
That's short
short.
Kang.
But
Probably
Yes.
closer
if you think
to
about it-
5'6".
Oh,
Everybody's shorter.
Sources.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
so maybe 5'6". Okay, but even at 5'2", that's Prince. Prince was
Prince is
5'2".
tiny. That's
But he did
5'2"
also
is-
wear platforms.
Prince.
Yeah, bring him up to 5'4" or 5.
Maybe something like that. Wearing fucking 3-inch heels.
You gotta get that butt taut.
I told you about.
Oh, pre-metric system French measures. He was 5'2".
Oh,
So that's
dude.
why I kind of got mixed up, I guess.
I didn't know this, that you could do this. My mom brought back rambutans from the Philippines.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Rambutan. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, spiky fruit.
Spiky fruit. Hairy strawberry skin.
Yeah,
Hairy strawberry skin.
Yeah, that's my favorite Prince album.
That was also my nickname in high school.
Hairy straw skin. Yeah, that's more hairy straws than you can shake a stick at.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, man. It tastes like coconuts, but
Weird.
it is so weird.
Can you
They
milk
look
them?
like peeled grapes.
How? Like no,
Whoa.
the
Whoa,
what?
milk them?
Juice
Yeah.
them?
They have nuts. You could probably make the milk.
Cool.
You had a bunch of the seeds.
Rambutan nuts.
Rambutan milk.
Be a juice.
Probably be poison. It's probably really bitter. It's
Okay,
probably
so
really
well,
gross.
we wouldn't make it out of the nut. Was a rambutan juice.
Also, all right, I'm gonna tell you guys.
Thing? Yeah, I gotta try this thing.
So,
Whoa, Black
Spicy
Betty.
fruit.
oh no,
Rambutan.
that's not a that's made from the flesh. That's not made from the nut.
That is of the flesh. It
That's-
looks like lychee.
It does. It does. I don't like the fucking seed that. I mean, like I know it's a fruit. It has seeds.
Looks
But
very
I just,
meaty.
I mean, I wish there was. Yeah, I wish there was boneless rambutans.
Yeah.
I would tear that up.
Boneless.
But yeah, so yeah, you can't. I thought you couldn't like.
Do you guys
bring-
like the boneless strawberries or?
Just bone in. Damn.
Yeah,
Just finger like little.
bone-in banana. I don't like that.
Bone-in banana.
Seedy banana is
No,
great.
I don't like bone-in kiwis. It's
Did
crunchy.
your older brother pull the spider in the banana trick on you?
No,
Whoa.
Like when you bite into it and he's like,
Those-
that's a
those-
spider egg or a spider in there.
that
or
just
some
makes
shit.
me think of the Mighty Boosh.
What is
Vince, these or no. Hey Howard, the black bits and bananas, are they spiders' eggs?
it? Yeah, no, he told me they were spiders, I think. And I don't know if I believed it. May have, taken a couple days off of a banana and thought about it, but how do they burrow in there and how are they in every layer? It's kind of
That's funny.
Under the skin.
I was gonna say, I can appreciate that Donald Trump is a second son.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. What you know, as second sons, can you not appreciate that he's done for himself what he's done? Sorry, I should have said it
I'm
when
gonna
we were
live up
talking
to
about him.
I feel like
You proud?
pointed at. He's pointing at us.
Yeah.
Y'all are second sons.
I know, and I know you know that. And I know.
But what does that mean? It's like you're always in the shadow.
I should have said it when we talked about
Entrepreneurial
older
spirits.
Yes,
Failed businesses.
forging ahead.
So you're saying we're always in the shadow of our older
Doing
brother?
illegal things.
No.
Fucking acting a fool
This is all y'all.
in public.
This
Maybe a
getting
little
91 felonies. That's me.
bit. Damn.
Up until that point, yeah, it was pretty close.
But yeah, I should have said it when we were actually talking about.
Probably.
It was such a good point. I had to
Just bring
make
it up
it.
randomly.
You
You
mentioned
know-
your brother, and I was like,
You know one thing I like about Donald Trump? What? He's a second son. Did you know this?
He's a second, like you guys. Yeah.
I do like. So I like that his older brother is a junior, and then he has a junior. I love that. I love that spirit.
Double deer.
I just love that.
Houston,
What?
Give
Love that
context.
spirit.
Because your family did that, right? 'Cause-
No. That's what Donald Trump
I
did.
just like that Donald
Trump did it. No, he did it.
this.
So, like, I forget
What are you
gonna
doing
have to-
right now?
Houston, you're gonna have to shut that window down for me now.
What?
We're gonna have to.
Is this some arbitrary task so you can have control over me?
Yeah. Can you shut that window?
You really
down?
would like me to shut the window right now?
Yeah.
And shut my mouth about Donald Trump?
It would mean a lot to me.
Happy to help.
It's right there. You don't have to
Oh, you think?
readjust at all.
You don't have to do that.
You push that back down. Damn. You could have leaned over. I'm in as
You
just.
added stuff.
I added steps?
Yeah.
God. No, it's our back neighbors just put up,
thorough job.
just put up a like 20-foot Confederate flag and
Nice.
some Trump shit, and I was like, you know what? I don't know if we should just be yelling about Trump.
Well, so they're probably very paranoid. They probably have like those old
It's at
school
the
like
meth house.
Spy Kids fucking
Yeah.
radio fucking
Yeah, dude, they-
dishes.
No way.
You know they
Oh,
got it.
parabolic fucking reader?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
You can
Yeah.
get a kids version.
Well, maybe you should
what I'm
just
talking about.
unfurl your swastika ex-Confederate flag that you got.
No, that's it.
You
Did
know?
you see it back there?
That
You seen
one.
there? It's like a 20-foot huge
And it's just
Confederate
in the back,
flag.
the backyard.
It's
Well,
gigantic.
just a gigantic Confederate flag
On their
painted
barn?
with-
What the fuck is
with
this?
a Nazi symbol over it, and
They're in a metal band.
yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. I haven't heard music from back there. Just meth smoking.
Just fucking death metal.
shooting guns.
Just smelling a lot of meth.
Fires.
Stoner metal, smoking meth.
Yelling at fires, shit like that, you know.
Really? Is that what they're doing for real?
They shoot guns into fires and smoke meth around fires. They,
At least anytime I've come over,
they always.
They do love fires.
yeah.
100%.
Been a lot of arson around town recently as well.
They do
That's a
love
good
starting
name.
fires, burning things.
I love a good arson.
What else
was it?
do you like? Name 3 other things you like. Burning things.
Stealing things and
Arson. You already said burning things. Well, I like to do it illegally as well.
My favorite crime is burgle, larceny, arsony.
Sometimes I like to burgle and arson legal in like my own backyard just for practice. And I like to do it for real out on the streets. Just practicing. I just burgle my buddy every once in a while to catch up.
Stealing from your friends is good practice for stealing from other people. So you and your friends, you get together, you see how much
Do
you
a
can
little
steal
stealing.
from each other.
Yeah, everybody goes home with something.
Yeah, and
You know?
well, I mean, if you're
Unless
lucky,
you're
Unless
the
you're-
best, unless you're the worst stealer,
unless
I
you're
guess.
Donald.
Yeah, Donald kind of gets cleaned out, and I don't know why he keeps filling back up his pockets.
Well, Donald
either.
don't think too good. First off, we kind of take
Don?
advantage
That's
of
why
him.
we like him. Though.
The Don does not.
He's
I
a good
really-
heart. You know, he's got a good heart on
I
him.
really want to like throw down on some Italian food. I wish I had more Italian recipes in my repertoire.
Yeah, you want to throw down on like a fucking chicken palm?
Speaking of the Don, no, like some gabagools,
You wanna do,
fucking
like,
peppers, some capicola ham on peppers,
Okay.
on provolone,
Okay, dude.
maybe some fucking carbonara with some guanciale. Just fucking up.
The fucking mozzarella.
Maybe cooking some focaccia.
I felt
They're
myself.
just Jews with better food. And I mean
Okay.
that as a
Broad
compliment.
statement.
It's a compliment.
Just very broad.
That is a fucking shining commendation. All right, there we go.
I do like some salted cured meats.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I do like a baked pasta dish.
Oh yeah.
I very much enjoy a baked pasta dish.
Like a ricotta, what a manicotti.
Ricotta, please.
Yeah.
Please, ricotta.
Ricotta.
Give me the
Manicotti.
ricotta.
That's
About
pretty
that
good.
out.
Is the manicotti the big? Like,
That's the
bowl
big
one?
noodle. That's the biggest noodle
Yeah,
that
yeah.
there is.
That's the one. That's a good
It's a
one.
stuffed noodle. Dude, I
That's
fuck
tight.
up some stuffed shells. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, with that like creamy cheesy shit in
I know,
it.
I'd
And
bring 'em
anything
over
with,
here
like,
if
a lot
Toby
of
doesn't-
cheese and mushrooms, dude.
I'll come over with my fucking
You have
plate
never
of
brought
stuffed
me a
shells, and you'd be like,
manicotti.
did you fucking bring any silverware? Fuck you if you didn't bring silverware to fucking eat that with. And plates. Fuck you.
Are you
I'm gonna
splitting
eat
that
it
up, or
with
we
my
just passing
hands.
We're gonna
it
eat that.
around?
I've got one fork,
We're gonna
pass
share
it
it
around.
like hobos.
Or use your hands.
Lick the fork clean before you hand it over.
I'm gonna pick up that manicotti and eat it like Popeye.
You
Yeah, that sounds
fool!
pretty good though. That's never happened. You never brought me manicots in my life.
Yeah.
You gonna bring me the ricotta manicotti?
Yeah, there was one that I really thought was interesting. I think it was called and it's also a word that they use for dick. It's
Hell
like
yeah.
braciole or something. It's a rolled up. It's a piece of meat that you roll up
Tubed.
ricotta in.
Yeah, it looking like a dick.
It's braciole. I caught him looking at my braciole. He was looking at my braciole when I was trying
Salami
to think, when I
would
was
be
hitting
the
the head.
good one, right? I mean,
No, you would want the gabagool. You want the capicola. The capicola.
typical.
The gabagool.
Is that a little hangier, a little cheesier?
Okay, I think it's
Thinner.
so it's like prosciutto,
Prosciutto.
but it's like kind of on the neck instead
Closer
of
to
on the back.
of your throat. Yeah.
Oh,
Neck.
some neck meat. Like that.
But yeah,
It's lean.
there's a lot of Italian food out there.
Yeah, there really is.
Yeah,
almost
like it's its
there's a
own
whole
cuisine.
country.
unbelievable. I did watch an episode of No Reservations where they go to Sardinia.
Where sardines are from?
Yeah. So apparently it's
Wow.
the island or Corsica in Sardinia or whatever. But there's a bunch of shit that's like, this is not Italy. And I like that he was like, his wife is from Sardinia, so he was like hanging out with her family and interviewing her,
Okay.
having dinner at different places. But they were like, so what kind of public perceptions would you like to dispel about Sardinia? Because they think it's full of old women and shepherds with knives.
Shepherds with knives?
Yeah, that they're like that the young men are like criminal.
Criminals and old women.
Mm-hmm.
No reason to go. Is that what they're saying?
No, it's just it's just the old country.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did they say to dispel
I do
this?
like that they were like that it's not true. But people do. Everyone walk around with knives just in case they need to cut up cheese
Cut up cheese, cut
or
up
whatever.
Cut
But
up
they've
bitch.
all got knives.
Yeah.
Oh.
They've got the cheese
Criminals.
knife. They got the cheese knife on them just in case.
Oh, you just fucking whip out a switchblade and it's a fucking grater.
Cheese knife. A grater would work. You get someone's arm skin and just go in real
Just
hard.
gonna peel you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not, and I don't really care, but I'm not fucking with like super high grade cheeses either. So
Why not? When are
I
you
like-
gonna up your cheese game, bro?
Do you
When
like
you-
trash?
when-
Soft?
when
I
are
like
you gonna-
trash. I like Velveeta. I'm sorry,
Okay, but when are you gonna get into the idea of
like
fromage?
a fine fermented cheese.
fromage?
Do you ever
No?
throw some Velveeta on some nachos in the microwave?
Velveeta.
You ever
on
just,
nachos
like,
in the microwave?
Melt some
Yeah.
Velveeta, pour it on your chest, rub it around a little bit.
It's really good.
So-
man. You really can't
I'll make a
avoid it.
sandwich with roast beef cold cuts, and I'll melt some Velveeta.
Like make your own beef and cheddar,
I do
Cheddar,
that, guys.
Like a
That's what I do.
a homemade
I've
beef and
never
cheddar.
had
Does
a-
it hit the same?
It's pretty good. Sometimes I'll mix up some horseradish with some like mayo. Okay. Got my little horsey sauce.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
For my
yeah.
beef and
See,
cheddar.
You're making.
Well, I don't have an
Arby's
onion
shit.
roll.
No.
That is
Usually
one of-
not.
One of the best
Okay.
fast food hits, though, right there. The beef.
Yeah,
and
it's like if
cheddar
you got like $3 extra bucks,
with the horsey sauce.
you might vote Democrat.
But at Arby's, you're a
Go to Arby's.
Republican.
Oh, it's a Republican joint. Yes.
They've got the meats.
Feels very Texas.
Okay. That's fair.
But I've never had the Philly with the original cheese they use.
The Cheese Whiz?
Cheese Whiz.
Dude.
Yeah.
Is it really like canned Cheese Whiz?
No.
So,
Is it like
just
that?
call it that.
Is it like Velveeta kind of?
Kinda.
That's what
I-
it looks like to me, but I don't. It doesn't look as good. I always get the provolone version.
I saw a video on how to make any cheese like Velveeta.
Okay.
So I forget what it.
Have you done it yet?
No.
When are you gonna do it?
Whenever I have a bunch of cheese that I want to try to make melty.
Okay, so
you
is
take-
it like so? It also kind of makes it that like queso restaurant queso consistency. Yeah. Okay.
So what you do is you take lime juice or lemon juice.
okay,
You
doesn't
throw-
matter.
Doesn't matter. Any acid. You throw baking soda in it,
Okay.
like a quarter teaspoon.
Quarter tablespoon.
I don't know, quarter something. About a teaspoon. I don't know.
That makes a real big difference.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I don't know how much, but you
Cooking with Houston.
It's not exact. I don't know. So you
Science.
I don't know. You take 200 milliliters of lemon or lime juice, and then
Okay.
you throw in a quarter teaspoon of baking soda. You let it bubble, and then I forget what it is you have. You have sodium something sorbate or something like that. Then that will melt up to 200 grams of cheese. Whatever kind of cheese.
Melt.
Yeah, I forget what science stuff it does, but after it stops bubbling and the acid has been neutralized, it will bond with the fats of the cheese and make it gloopy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Trying to make that gloopy cheese, you know what I'm saying?
Have you had the Cheese Whiz, Philly?
Yes.
It wasn't like, is it too, it feels like it's
I don't
too,
know. It hits from a place, like you said, if you like that cheese on nachos. It is
It's literally just the Arby's.
The nacho
Think of a
cheese.
Philly cheesesteak with the Arby's cheese on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Cheese Whiz.
Yeah.
It works with the roast beef for me. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I've tried to make I've made the Phillies with the Cheese Whiz. I'm not crazy about Cheese Whiz, though. But I do like Kraft cheese.
Okay.
I still like it.
I love a good single,
Dude,
like,
I've been
I
making.
don't know.
Okay, what I've been making lately is these kimchi toasties.
Oh, that sounds dope.
It's good. You bring out your kimchi and then you dice it finely, and you go. And this is what you do: you take bread, layer of mayo, Kraft single, your diced kimchi, another slice. On the other slice of bread, you put your mayo. Then you butter the pan,
Nice.
grill it.
That
covered.
good.
And then batter
it's-
that and deep fry it.
No, bro. You
No,
flip it
just-
when it's golden brown.
It's
You
just
make
a
sure
kimchi
it's covered.
grilled cheese, bro.
It's good. It is real
Sounds
good.
right.
Have you tried making grilled cheeses with mayo on the bread instead of butter?
Yes, but I do both.
Okay.
I do the mayo, very thin layer of mayo on the inside.
Okay.
And you might put I might put red pepper flakes and maybe some garlic if I want to do something extra.
Yeah.
But normally I don't.
Some red pepper flakes, like
Takes
some
too much
pizza
time.
shit.
Huh?
Yeah,
Like the
dude.
pizza red pepper flakes.
Yeah, just
On
the
the grilled
red, the
cheese?
flakes of red pepper.
I like it.
But yeah, I've been making those all the time lately.
That sounds decadent.
I've got some pretty good noodles that I've been making pasta with, and I've got basil, and I don't put. Maybe I'll put meatballs in it, but I've been eating a lot of no meat pasta with red. I mean, it's red Prego, but I fucking add garlic and basil into it.
Yeah.
Maybe melt some cheese into it as well, like a mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella.
A buffalo?
No,
I
no, it's
don't-
not. No, it's not. It's
I
not.
fucking hate buffalo sauce. I don't
Dude,
know what to tell you guys.
I want it. What?
I don't know what to tell you.
I love that buffalo chicken dip. Any kind of buffalo chicken dip.
I just don't. I just
Fuck
not a
that
fan.
shit up. Blue
I'll do
cheese,
I don't fuck with blue cheese either, my dude. You
I
can
like
have
blue
all of
cheese.
the
it.
sauce, or the actual just
Yeah,
blue
don't
cheese.
fuck with it. I do love cheese though, and I like a
with it hard.
stanky cheese. But dude, a brie
Yeah,
and a jam.
yeah, or a
Soft
honey.
brie.
Dude. Also,
Brie is my jam.
Yeah.
Brie,
That shit.
meat.
You ever
Jam.
had
Oh,
camembert? Camembert?
Camembert.
Camembert. Yeah.
Camembert.
Camembert. Camembert.
Come in, Bert.
Camembert. But yeah,
is
no,
that?
it's the
That's
same
what
thing.
Bert
It's got a
says to
very,
Ernie.
it's got a very penicillin mold forward.
Yeah,
Mold forward cheese.
this is how you talk about cheese, Toby. It's
Yeah, dude,
very
it's fucking elegant
putrid
as fuck.
forward, stench of death and decay forward.
Yeah, I don't think I fuck with that. Ooh.
It's got a very
oaky
moldy
aftertaste.
nose.
Yeah,
Yeah, notes of
Rotting flesh.
yeah, notes of bile.
yeah, and musty newspapers.
Dude, I remember I was really surprised when I found out that Parmesan and pecorino cheese and maybe I know another one.
This little pecorino over
It's
here.
not vegetarian.
Ru-
They're not vegetarian.
Okay.
Some meat in there?
This is made with an animal product. It's made with rennet, which is an enzyme found in stomachs.
Okay.
They do it to make the cheese.
Well, damn.
So since it's made with parts of animal, it's not considered
You
vegetarian.
heard it here first, everybody.
Parmesan is not vegetarian.
Look, you fucking failed. You can't get away from it. Just eat meat. Just eat some protein.
Well, it's not vegan.
You need
still be
sheep
vegetarian,
stomach enzymes. You need it.
Yeah,
I feel like you can have animal products as a vegetarian, though. Just no meat. Vegan is like full no product.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Parmesan is not vegan.
Yeah.
you heard
I'll
it
put
here
that shit in
first.
wherever.
Definitely not. There's no way to get it vegan.
You
The way
can't
to
do
get
it.
It's just not the same.
And fake cheese sucks.
Yeah, fake bacon is sucks worse though. You ever meet a fake bacon enthusiast?
No, I don't. I don't fuck with
mind-
people like that.
I will
I don't
cut
mind,
you off
Turkey bacon.
as soon as you mention turkey bacon.
No, I do
I don't
like some
hate
turkey
it.
bacon.
I don't hate turkey bacon, Canadian
I just
bacon,
say?
which is just
What
ham.
the fuck did I just say?
I will cut you the fuck out of my life.
I do like the jackfruit barbecue. That's pretty
The pork?
good.
Okay, that's a good
I kind
substitute.
of liked my mom would make the turkey bacon, and it just gets so dry and crispy that there's like no flexible part in it, and I like that. It was super crunchy. That's so pretty good.
I saw a vegan hot dog recipe that
Ugh.
kind of confused the shit out of me. So they boil the carrot. You boil the carrot till it's soft. Then you take a rice paper and then you put it in some kind of sauce, like a soy sauce, like a smoky
Okay.
soy sauce on the paper, and
Yeah.
you roll the
Carrot.
carrot in it, and then you pan fry it or grill it.
Okay, I mean I could see how that could work, but no.
Is that good?
It's just gonna taste like a carrot.
You want me to pass you the ketchup?
I've been using this umami sauce. It's like a very vinegary.
What's umami?
But I love that. It's a type of flavor.
It's the umami.
Oh, it's one of the
but
flavors?
That was
Yeah.
also the name. Yeah, like sweet, sour, umami.
It's that
you know?
savory hit.
It's got that umami.
But the
Do
sauce
you
was
even
named
fucking
that.
know what it means?
You know what the
It's
fuck
pretty
it
good.
is.
I like the heavy vinegary stuff, like something that'll burn. I get bad heartburn.
I hate sour. I
I like
abhor
sour,
sour
okay.
in
Like
the
a
flavor spectrum.
Warhead. You don't fuck with
No,
Warhead?
like a bitter melon.
Bitter melon is the worst.
That is the best if you like sour shit.
It
How about
just
sour
sucks.
grapes?
Oh, it's so bad.
Sour grapes are the best grapes.
You talking
Yeah.
about like sour grape flavored?
No, the little tiny
Fucking
grapes.
Someone
the little
try-
sour ones.
I worked at that Thai restaurant and they had a special Sunday snack from the Asian market that they would bring down. They'd bring down young papaya, green papaya. They'd cut it up, and then they would have this.
papaya.
They had this sauce that was like a chili fish, red pepper like paste
Okay.
fish sauce, and they would dip it in that, and then eat it. And it was the weirdest sour combo I've ever had. I didn't hate it, but it definitely was not a special treat for me.
Yeah.
Like you eat
Not
this
many
every
sour foods I can
second
think
Sunday
of.
of the month. Huh?
Besides candies, I can't really think of many sour foods.
Yeah, I mean hot and sour
Naturally.
soup. I fucked that up.
Dude,
I love
it.
that.
That's my favorite.
that's
soup.
that's a good one.
That is, if I could have that soup every day, I would. It's a great soup. One of the finest soups.
It's good. I kind of get I really turned off if I'm finding quartered mushrooms in my hot and sour soup.
No, you need the thin
Don't like that.
slices.
I don't like that.
Thin slices, please.
You have quartered about a dozen mushrooms, and
You just took the ones that you put
Got
out
'em
for
into this
everybody
quart.
and just dumped them in here.
how did so many mushroom quarters make
Y'all
it
want
into
to
this
go
quart?
to the Chinese buffet soon?
Yeah,
There's a new
I was-
Chinese buffet somewhere.
I was.
Okay.
I think-
Hell yeah, just somewhere out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
I know
it's
there's
out
a
there. It's
brand new
brand new.
one.
I can
It's a
feel it. There's a new one out there. There's a new one born every
Brand
day.
opening.
opening.
Let's go. We'll bring our projector.
Brand-
we will camp
yeah.
the fuck out.
Green China Dragon #1.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
This is
I'm already
number one bullshit.
salivating.
I've been meaning to sit down and have a pho.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
you have to
good
go
time.
in and sit down, and you have to dine in if you're
Damn,
gonna
dog.
have pho.
That sounds like glass breaking.
I am on a first name basis now with Tai-san though.
Okay.
I'll call in. They're like, "Can I have a name for the order?" And we're like, "Houston." They're like, "Do you want the lob?"
Houston. They all clap.
Because it's not a good thing.
You want the lob? You want the lob? You want the lob?
Give us like an hour.
So yeah, we're really busy now. They pick up after the 4th time in a row I've called. Yes, Houston.
Houston.
We have caller ID. Do you want the lob? Yeah, you want the lob. It'll be ready in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you want it. Come tomorrow.
Dirty slut.
see.
I know you want the lob.
But yeah, no, I pretty much get the lob once a week, and then I'll get a Nam Talk every 3 times.
Okay.
I've gotten it like twice.
And that's just the beef version, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice. It's really nice.
What's the lob got on it? Chicken?
It's made with chicken.
Larb.
Yeah. It's weird because they spell it weird. It's like they spell it differently in English phonetically. So they spell it there LAAP.
Okay.
Lop.
It's spelled
Lob
larb
guy.
here.
Yeah, instead of lob. Same word. It's weird. You see it spelled a lot LARB.
Yeah. Larb guy.
Yeah, lop guy.
He's a larb guy.
I thought it was interesting. When I realized that like guy in Chinese is chicken, and then kai in Thai is chicken. I was like, I speak Chinese now. I speak and I comprehend Thai.
Nice.
Then you
come a long
decide
way.
to go to Thailand to live permanently because you're going to
meet the lady boy I've been
the lady boy of
DMing.
your dreams.
Okay. I call her chicken.
And you get there and realize
Call
that you have
everything chicken.
no idea. No
Kai?
idea what anyone is saying. But luckily, a lot of them speak English, so I think you're going to be okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I like hearing Laotian people talk about Laos. Because they
just
describe
love
it as,
where they're from.
They describe it, well, yes, it's home. They say home. But they also describe it as country, which is just confusing for me to hear.
This is our country?
Yeah,
Like not city, not
like country.
They're a
Like,
little nationalistic.
rural.
Oh.
like rural.
yeah.
It's country. Like they're farmers.
Right.
And then he said country music one time, and I was like pretty sure I didn't get it because it was a guy and he was singing, and it sounded like Asian music to me. And he said he's a country
What's country?
musician. I was like, what?
This is our
Is he
country.
on a tractor?
music.
From the country.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah, he recorded this while on a tractor, pulled
Yeah,
by
see,
3 yak.
Yeah, he's singing.
thinks his
He's singing.
tractor
Yeah,
is
it's his
just
lucky
okay
year.
looking.
It's his lucky year at his farm.
Oh.
I do like that they're superstitious, like in Buddhist, like Vietnamese and Laotian people. I was really confused because there's like I can only describe it as a milk dish for ghosts that they change.
Yeah.
They'll
you
put
get-
meals for ghosts.
yeah, you got to have that out there.
They like
And
to
it's
lick
like-
out of a saucer.
Misfortune will befall your family.
Right, it's just a bowl of milk on a shelf.
Yeah, and when it starts to go bad,
Smells
the ghosts
good.
Don't want bad milk, so they're not going to drink that nasty rank ass milk. So you got to replace it.
If it
I mean,
goes
like if
bad
you're living out
quicker-
there, you're spending like at least like an eighth of your paycheck on ghost milk.
In scratch off.
Scratch house and goat milk.
Yeah.
Ghost milk.
Scratchies and
it'll
ghost
make me
milk.
lottery lucky number 1 if I put the ghost milk out.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna smell rotten in there.
So I think this will land with you guys. I was talking to Susie's daughter, right? And she was talking shit about her sister-in-law, her older brother's sister. She said it's her sister-in-law.
okay.
Said she's so ghetto, right? She's talking about her. She's like, that bitch is so ghetto. She makes lob with hot dogs.
Yeah.
I was like, I understood that. I understood that reference. That's how ghetto Loy's wife is.
Damn.
I loved it. It's so specific.
Yeah,
So
catty shit.
yeah, that's how ghetto that bitch is. My mom was talking shit about her brother's kids or something. They made adobo with frog's legs.
That seems
That
all
sounds
right.
probably pretty good. Probably pretty good. You ever had frog's legs?
You ever catch a frog?
You ever
And then-
fucked a frog? Let's just keep going with this. You ever looked into a frog's eyes?
Ever loved
As you break his
Lovingly?
legs,
Have you ever
and then
spent?
stir fry him with a bay leaf.
Have you ever spent 12 years with a frog? Loving that frog, taking care of that frog, nurturing that frog, raising a family with that frog,
I have to.
buying our first home with that frog.
I gotta catch frogs pretty often because of the pool that collects them. They breed there. Yeah. And I have to catch because
Frogs be fucking.
Tunchi one time caught one and then like started foaming at the mouth and swelling up in the eyes and like this crazy reaction.
She got
They have
high as
this-
hell.
This poison on their
Jesus
back.
Christ!
But I have to catch them often and just like chuck them as far as I can over the fence.
This venomous frog,
I mean, they're not venomous
Damn.
to humans, but to dogs.
horribly poisonous for doggies.
Yeah. Just
Bad.
moderately poisonous for humies.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they were for
You had a good
humans. I don't
time
think they affect us. You know, I woke up a few hours later. I was all
Just
good.
the worst 5-MeO DMT trip for dogs.
I just felt really bad for her. Just like you just have to keep cleaning because they just create the foam to push the toxin out.
Oh my god!
And they create like a little bit of foam and tears to push it out of their eyes. So
Oh,
they're just
no.
like drooling from every orifice.
Yeah.
It's-
That's a bad.
Gotta get
time.
that out of there.
That is a bad time.
yeah. That one. It's funny when dogs get bitten by bees, though.
Well, they just get puffy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's uncomfortable, but yeah, Owsley. So like, that's for some reason he doesn't really go after many other bugs, but he's like, stop
Loves the
fucking
bee.
buzzing around me, I'm gonna get you. And then he'll corner him and but like the teeth clacking kind of bite. Like he goes at
Yeah.
him like teeth clacking, and he'll get him sometimes, and his face will just like his jowls
Swell up.
will just be so big.
It's pretty funny. It's scary in the moment because you're like, some dogs are allergic to the point to where it's really bad.
Yeah,
But if they just puff up, you know.
I recently learned that bees only die when they sting mammals.
Really?
not when they sting.
They can sting other insects with impunity.
Oh,
Okay,
well, it just doesn't stick.
Again and again and again. They
just
can.
over and over, just
You gotta
penetrating.
have like, something
Yep.
that'll grab the pincher out.
But yeah, no. Apparently,
just
yeah.
holding them down and getting in there over
Drilling.
and over.
Mammal skin, it'll just pull like their insides out.
Did y'all ever think of Beetledrill as like someone fucking a lot?
Yeah,
What,
The way
Beedrill?
he's got it like
Yeah,
pointed
it's-
at you.
yeah.
kinda.
Yeah. That's a dude.
He's fucking
Beedrill's
hard.
a dude. Beedrill's totally a dude.
don't you tell me. he's
laying
not
it
a dude.
down.
And actually, you know, like bees, dude bees have a pretty bad life. They do.
And you know who else has a bad life?
They're just-
Men, human men.
They're numbered
Human
one
men, white
one to
man.
10, numbered 1 to 10 in the beehive, and they basically don't go to flowers at all. They just literally just spin in a spiral
To
and then-
protect?
no, they're just used for mating for other colonies.
These are fuck boys.
They're fuckboys.
They got fuck
also,
boys.
but they're basically like fucking jets or something because they're huge. They have to be fed, washed, fed and washed. They require a lot of food, and they're cared for by like the house bees.
Well, okay, so maybe we
House
need to
bees.
take a little page out of the book of bees.
Have sex slaves again?
Let us be these plump, taken care of. That's what men
So that's the thing.
deserve.
So
Men
that's what the
deserve
thing.
to be plump and
If you're
taken
a sex
care of.
slave-
At the turn of the season into fall, they are actually booted out of the nest.
Get out of here,
Oh,
Tubby.
Yeah.
Fucking horrors.
So yeah, and then they try to they don't live that long anyway, but they just kind of become solitary creatures. But what I love apparently is that apparently the male bees or whatever, they fly around looking to catch I forget what it's called, a queen bee on her flight nuptials. Oh. So they fuck like about 20 to 100 feet in the air.
Oh hell yeah!
And she'll mate with
Shit.
about
Spinning around.
7 or 8 dudes.
Oh hell yeah!
You get gangbanged in the air, dude?
The bees die though after having sex because it's
I
just
mean,
like
wouldn't
seeing.
you?
It's like a key that goes into a lock, and you have to break the key off,
Yeah,
and then you just kind of
So the queen.
plummet to your death.
That's good.
And then she fucks like
Has the
7
needles?
other dudes the same way.
You weren't special.
Yeah, it's
Where's all the needles go in her? Like she just snapping them off inside her?
no, it's not a literal key.
But
It's
their
their- it's
stinger.
their
Is the
junk.
stinger getting
It's not their stinger.
It's
not
their
stinging
private
it?
parts, Toby.
get? Oh, that's
The stinger
even
is
worse.
not their dick.
Oh yeah.
It's not Beedrill.
Okay. Well, shit.
He's got dick hands. He's got a fucking triple dick.
Love Beedrill.
He's getting it.
Look at that triple dick man.
Oh, that's sad, man. You fuck the queen in a gangbang.
Yeah, she
and then
does not care.
Your dick gets snapped
I,
off.
You're nothing to her, dude.
Dude,
And
I
you
like
fall in midair, just hundreds of feet down.
yeah,
You say 200 feet up?
her flight nuptials.
Damn.
But I do like that. Like the colony can make a queen if they don't, and also they will make another queen to supersede an aged queen.
Yeah, I don't see how they do that.
Her pheromones are weak, and
How do
so
they make a queen?
They
though,
feed them like
on
a
purpose?
serum that they secrete or
Your
whatever.
pheromones are weak,
Okay.
child. Here.
You're like, yeah. No, it's like your days are over, and they vomit the royal jelly into a female larva. Apparently, like they'll just make one though,
Yeah.
and you can encourage them to
Fucking
make them.
scientists. These
Apparently,
dudes.
yeah,
Mad scientists.
Apparently, it's a slow process. They become like unmotivated and listless, and then they realize they can make one. You're like,
They
I haven't
kinda
just felt
chill
like
out for a
making
while.
honey for her
You know?
bitch ass anymore.
Oh wait,
You-
we need purpose.
Well,
We
we're
can
gonna
just-
make one.
We're
We'll
gonna
just
make
one.
We're gonna weird science a new queen and serve her. Mm-hmm. Maybe
So they
fuck her
don't-
to death in the air.
They don't want to work without the queen. Why? Like
Because of
why do they-
pheromones. It's all because of pheromones.
Yeah, that sucks. Your life sucks.
well,
That's
man.
life, bro.
Well, then-
life is
then-
all about pheromones.
Yeah, and they
You know
what
why
they're-
cops fuck with you, Toby?
Pheromone.
Pheromone.
Yeah.
Got my pits out.
Well, so I mean, it's just like apparently the pheromones gets on them, and they rub
That's
on each
pretty
other, and then it passes the message along about
New queen in town.
right, and they just kind of go gathering pollen and stuff, and yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, dude, I was watching these 3 bees just. It's like they're drunk and they have no idea what's going on, but these 3 bees were just like head first in this flower. And I was just like, I was trying. It was like a flower that was on the gate, and I was trying to get into the chicken pen, but there
Yeah.
were just 3 bees just going ham on this flower, just
Really, just
getting
just-
drunk.
Yeah, just fucking.
I thought it was
railing
cool
that
that.
flower.
Well, apparently, what they do is they have these comb-like things on their front and like back legs,
Speak to me in Beedrill terms.
comb hands. They've got comb hands that they brush the female part of the plant,
Okay.
and then
They stimulate the flower.
no, they're just scraping off fucking pollen onto their arm, and then they're just putting it in these pollen baskets on their back legs.
They're just working for someone else their whole life. You know?
Yeah.
Can't collect their own honey. Can't make their own hive.
Got to serve somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently, they when they pupate, they just they eat their way out,
Yeah.
and then they eat the rest of it, and then clean it up so another egg can be in there, and then while they're young, they work in the hive.
Got to clean out my apartment.
Yeah, it's more like a barracks.
Yeah. And they fucking just suck it up.
Yeah, it's more like they're like they've got like a fucking party favor tongue.
Yeah.
They just suck it up with that swizzle stick.
You like watching those close-up little documentaries on some insects and shit?
Some macro documentaries.
No, these are just general. I just know a few things about bees. What?
I know
No,
some
those
stuff
are cool
about
to
Charlie
watch.
Puth and bees. What's up?
I like watching those close-up little legs move and stuff.
Yeah, and like, oh, look at this greedy little bitch. You're
Drink
a
it.
furry, fat little bumble bitch.
Drink it up.
Yeah. Oh, you're drunk.
You're drunk. You're fucking drunk.
You're all drunk, aren't you?
Oh, you're
You just-
drunk.
Oh, you're pulling that one out there, so you can go do a keg stand on this flower. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to kill a spider the other day, the other night I was smoking a cigarette and I saw a big spider, and I wanted to kill it, but you know, like whenever I was with my daughter, she'd see a bug and she'd be like, "No, I killed it," and try to kill it. And you want to be like, "Please be gentle, just don't kill things because you see them," you know.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of that, so I was like, maybe I won't kill the spider, but also I wouldn't kill a spider unless I walked into their web or some shit.
Yeah, and then I would kill it.
Out of
I've already
panic.
ruined its home.
But yeah, so like I
Might as well
noticed,
put it out of its misery.
and I didn't spray it with Raid or anything.
Oh,
And,
good for you, man.
Yeah, right. And so the next day, I went out and I was like, oh wait, what happened to this fucking spider? Did it take its web down?
Dead. Your mom killed it.
No. Apparently they do that. They take their webs down at dawn.
What? They disassemble?
They take it down and eat it to recoup energy because it's made of amino proteins.
What kind of spider is this?
But they also have bad eyesight, so they actually take it down to see if they missed anything.
It's new age spider.
And they'll eat it just to kind of, recoup energy.
Back
But
out,
also
what's
so
back
like
in?
no predators can like run into it or find them because they're, whatever it is, like and nocturnal.
Man, they work fast.
So they
Get that silk at your poopa.
Just eating it right out.
Yeah, why don't they just save themselves the trouble?
Why don't they
and
just shoot it into their mouths?
They don't even have to trap stuff to eat it.
Well,
It's a circle of life.
no, it's not. I don't think it's good eating per se.
They eat it every day.
It's not their favorite.
They eat it every day to recoup their
Okay.
energy from not succeeding.
Okay, so
but they
imagine
want
you.
a fly.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, so you caught a rotisserie chicken with your Nerds rope. Mm-hmm. You're like, oh no, rotisserie chicken stuck to the Nerds rope. I guess I'll just eat it.
Yeah, eat the
Or I
nose
don't.
rope.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
It's not like Nerds rope. Like I would definitely just fucking
Just
shoot
shit
Nerds rope.
into my mouth. Yeah, dude, what are we talking about here?
Fucking boom game.
I like that. Just shitting nerds ropes. That's how it was meant to be. You kill animals like that, little bugs, all the time?
No.
No? How often you letting a bug go?
What do you mean let them go? You mean
They come across my path.
you're
and
holding
kill
them
'em.
prisoner? You telling me you let them go?
I
Like,
have
I've
them
got
in
a
little
whole other room
boxes.
you've never seen that is
I don't
filled
like to kill them.
with my prisoners.
I just like to collect them.
I just like to hold
Alive.
things hostage. And, well, I mean, like, yeah, alive or dead, but I like to keep things. I'm a hoarder of trophies. They're
Like
my
precious
trophies.
things, living things, in boxes. Yeah, I killed a big ass spider the other day. If I'm
Just
coming
to
across-
flex. Just to
Yeah,
be,
just fuck yeah, dude.
to look
Show
strong
all
in
your
front of your
buddies.
girl.
I tell all the other spiders, see what I did there.
It's
No,
spider.
but if spider come in my life, I'm not coming out to the. If I go in the woods and I run into a web, I'm like I'm in his space. But if they come inside the house, then they're in my space and I can kill them.
I can kill them if I want to. Stand my ground.
But I would understand if they killed me from walking into their web. If they're poisonous and they get me, then good on you, man. You got me. You did it.
I don't know if we could ever live in Australia then. They got the biggest spiders down there and the meanest ones, and I'm sure they've heard
They
about
hold a
you.
grudge.
They've heard about you, bro. You've got like so many of their cousins held hostage.
Just toy with them. What about like cockroach? You ain't killing a cockroach?
No.
What
Dude,
are you
I
doing with the cockroach?
Dude, I live in a fucking basement right now, so
you
it's
letting it
like,
outside?
dude, I'm just. What do you mean? No, I just let them do their thing.
Joe's apartment.
I hated
It's a
that
good
fucking
movie.
movie. That movie
Such good-
sucked so fucking bad.
It was bad.
MTV's worst movie.
First movie.
Well, you said it wrong. No. And worst.
No, I just let them do their thing. I let the rodents and the roaches just run all over me.
A praying mantis will eat you, man. Start to eat you alive.
If you fuck it.
You fuck it over in
It's just
the card game or
Oh,
something.
if you fuck a female,
Scyther.
yeah,
I would
Cypher.
watch
dick
a
hands.
praying mantis play cards. That'd be sick. No, but they will.
Did you see that they found a fucking prehistoric praying mantis in amber.
Oh, okay.
No.
You know this is how fucking Jurassic Park started, right? But it was a mosquito.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, bees were around. They found some 36 million year old bees in amber. They were pretty much existing the same way they are now.
That's wild.
Yeah, bees are older than trees, man. It's not true. That's sorry.
What was that?
That's just a little saying we like to have in the bee community.
He said something else was older than trees before too.
Sharks. Sharks are definitely older than
They
trees.
are older than trees.
Dude, I think it's dude, I didn't realize that the Colossus of Rhodes was a thing. I thought that was just like in Game of Thrones. I didn't know like the Colossus was like an actual thing.
Oh, the giant dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So apparently it was one of the wonders of the ancient world.
Yeah, dude. That was
Yeah.
a big dude.
It only stood for like 60 years before it was destroyed by an earthquake.
Should have built it better.
Just a big old dude greeting everybody.
I know, you gotta swim. Yeah, it's like fucking Lord of the Rings. I can't
Yeah.
believe that existed. Yeah, you're just like, so you're like going into the harbor and it's like fucking two dudes in helms, like white power.
Yeah.
Welcome to the port. Sorry.
Sorry about that. That's history.
White power. Sword, dagger, white power. But no, he's made out of copper and just apparently got wrecked by an earthquake. It was Greek. Apparently, the Statue of Liberty, like, he drew a lot of inspiration for that from that. I also remember reading that, or hearing that the Statue of Liberty gets struck hundreds of times a year by lightning.
That's dope.
And it was, like, grounded to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Same with the Capitol building, that one with that Athena-like lady with the fucking eagle on her head.
Oh shit, Uncle Deadhead just fucking got you, bro. It was bronze, not copper.
I thought it was copper. Bro, my bad.
No,
Bronze?
sorry.
Are you sure, though?
Bronze.
It was bronze? Okay.
And it was only 100 feet tall. Apparently.
That's still gigantic.
That's still big.
What did you think it was?
Way to downplay it, Uncle
Oh, yeah.
Deadhead.
The Statue of Liberty is so much more of a human achievement. You couldn't get inside of him for shit.
You think it's a dude?
You couldn't finger bang your
The
high
Lady
school
of Liberty.
sweetheart in the Colossus.
So, damn. I'm trying to remember what even the fucking the wonders of the ancient world were. I know one was the Hanging Gardens of Alexandria or something. It's like destroyed by
Babylon.
I don't remember which. I don't know. It was
No, there's the
Hanging Gardens.
Library of Alexandria.
Okay, that's it.
The Hanging
Yes.
Gardens of Babylon.
Boom. Okay.
So the Colossus.
And I forget. Is it Colosseum or something?
Parthenon.
I forget. Ancient.
Ancient. He is ancient with sensual pleasures. Yep, just right there. Just click it.
Okay.
The Great Pyramid of Giza.
Okay, you were right, Davey.
The Temple of Artemis. Statue of Zeus at Olympia. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Colossus of Rhodes. The Great
What
Wall
is
of
that
China. Lighthouse
The
of
picture.
Alexandria. Okay. Oh, there's so many.
Machu Picchu.
Oh, some of these are Olympia. The Giza Necropolis.
Yeah, that sounds neat.
That sounds like a place I want to visit during
Yeah.
the nighttime.
Just have
I
a
want to
little-
go to creepy places. Can we just
Oh, you want to
segue-
do dark tourism?
Yeah, you guys just want to segue into making videos about that where
Dark
we just travel to these
Dark sites.
these places and see what we can stir up.
Like ghost
Yeah.
hunting?
Not necessarily ghost
No.
hunting. Let's just go to these ancient sites where shit gets weird and
Oh.
let's videotape it getting weird.
Yeah, or
Throw
the
some
site of the
blood.
Jonestown Massacre.
Okay.
I don't
That's
know.
more of a ghost thing. We can go. Yeah, let's do some ancient
The Heaven's Gate
Mayan
compound.
rituals or
I
something.
don't even know if that's still a thing.
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna get dressed up.
It was just some house.
I don't think that's the same kind of thing.
Aleister Crowley's old house.
You're going different way here. What I mean is like let's go to like the fucking necropolis. That's
Okay.
ancient. That's
Okay.
real old. Let's go to a place where they used to like cut people's heads off, roll them down steps.
Okay.
And then try that a little bit.
And
Let's,
then be stupid Americans at these sites.
No, let's just see what happens.
Let's just
be there at nighttime. You'll see
Nothing's gonna
what
happen.
happens. What do you mean nothing's gonna happen?
We have to make up, so we have to
Let's
come
go
with
to
a plan.
fucking Mount Shasta and interact with some of those weird motherfuckers that just live in the woods on that mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could go on a psychedelic.
Let's go
Let's go to-
off trail in the Appalachians.
Open your mind and
see-
let's just take a hike at Chichen Itza.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go, man. Let's go do some weird shit. Have I ever seen Deliverance? Yes, and I wanna document those people. You show up with a camera.
Oh, I heard
You're
about
not-
like some really.
I start dancing.
I heard.
That's how you get the fucking whites of West Virginia. That's like
Yeah.
those
Best
people
tap
were murderers.
dancers. A little bit, but they were great tap dancers, you know.
They were okay.
Good dancers.
Yeah. What is that? He's like, I'm gonna do my fucking Appalachian tap dancing. That just
Not a thing. I didn't think.
do a snoot of meth, and
I'll
then
do
go
it too.
ham on the tap dancing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I bring a metal or a wood plank everywhere I go.
That's my instrument. That's what I play.
My
as a
instrument is
guitar.
my body.
I have been listening to some audiobooks lately while
What's
I'm driving.
on?
Yeah, you have a lot of time to consume media.
What are you talking about? I just listen to some audiobooks whenever I'm in the car. What, you spend some time in cars, you could listen to some books.
Listen to books. What you
Yeah.
been listening to?
What's up? What have I been listening to?
Yeah.
That's why you brought
For
it up.
example, I mean, I'll just mention real quickly what I'm listening to.
Okay. And then you guys can tell me what you've been listening to. Okay? But me first.
Go ahead, buddy.
The Adventures of Dunk and Egg.
Dunkin' Egg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a novella series by George R.R. Martin about the Game of Thrones universe.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
What else?
Extra lore.
Fire and Blood by George R.R. Martin.
Just
Tomorrow's.
Just
Okay.
a lot of George R.R. Martin.
Okay.
I've listened to the Silmarillion
cool.
before that.
Yeah.
I want to listen to it again.
That's a J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yeah.
Not George
Like the
R.R. Martin.
RRs.
I like.
Now, J.R.R. Tolkien and George R.R. Martin, they're very similar, but they're very different. Now, some would say J.R.R. Tolkien.
I like that he was friends with C.S. Lewis. Have I told you
J.R.R.
about that?
Tolkien?
Yes, they were buddies.
Yeah.
They're like, did you get a chance to read my book? He's like, yeah, I like it. Or no, it's like, I love it. It's the greatest thing I've ever written. Everything you did was perfect. It was amazing.
About
Would you like to read my book? It was okay. You could have made a language.
Witch and Wardrobe
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, it's like, it's okay.
Kids are going to like this.
It's all right.
They're not going to like it as much as my book. But.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I'm really proud of you, man. It's a book. You wrote a book.
Finish the book.
This is really a book.
Not how I would have done it.
This is really a book. You've really made a book. Mm-hmm. I did not read it. I tried to read the first sentence and immediately felt like I was going to
Puked.
fucking die. So I just have to tell you, CS, cocksucker, Lewis.
Cocksucker Lewis. That's it.
Let me learn you something real quick. I don't
It's
like
called
you. I've never liked you.
story. It's called depth.
I can tell
Character
by the thickness
development.
of this book that you're a
You didn't go
fucking
into
nothing.
shit.
Look at the fucking thickness of your book.
I know.
Look at my book. Suck a dick.
Dude, a little ass book. Toss it to the side.
I liked the characters that were in it.
Your extended
They
pamphlet.
were pretty fucking derivative.
Pretty memorable.
Did you read my book and then just fucking shit this thing out in a couple days?
Sounds a little Christian, buddy. Don't know where that came from.
Silmarillion is a great book.
Just the history book?
It is the prehistory. It's the
Yeah.
first and second age. But there's some
that's
it's
so
like
much.
fucking like the fucking Greek epics though. In that world.
Right.
Just age of heroes of elves fighting the devil.
Yeah, just
Sick.
angels
It's sick.
fighting devils.
It's sick.
Nice.
Fucking sick.
I got done with a bunch of books on Hermeticism. I went through a bunch of those.
Oh, you read it? You started reading the... That's good.
And then I went back to some Nietzsche.
Okay.
Which is because I do Audible now. I don't do the physical book. It is hard to fucking
Read? Dude, reading is hard.
Dude, the Emerald book
No, it's hard to listen
really
to.
weird.
Like it just does. No, I can read Nietzsche.
Now
but to
comes
listen to
the
it's just- I have to
teachings.
like wait. I was doing something for a second and wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Like
It's dense.
you gotta look at it. I feel
Yeah.
like you can't listen to
You asked me
books like that.
What kind of book I'm reading? I'm reading the Bhagavad Gita for the third time, Houston. I'm reading the Bhagavad
probably-
Gita
I
again.
talk
hit it
about it
again.
all the time. It's kind of my thing now.
It's like my Bible.
Oh, dude, I started writing a song the other day about the animal Barto. Do you remember the Bartos in the Bhagavad Gita?
Oh, yeah.
So it's the different levels of consciousness, and one of them is when you see all man and all animals in your face. Mm-hmm. It's like a lot of people experience it in the mirror, and that was just a throwback. It just developed into that.
So you
but-
were writing a song on that?
Yeah, from
That's
what it was
very
on the live streams, but I want to describe like talking to the beasts that are coming through. But I also need some more DMT.
Yeah.
So,
I
like,
need to get some of that.
I need to get back.
Man. Do you know the first time I was ever given a Bhagavad Gita? I was tripping at Wakarusa, and someone just gave me a copy of it.
You need this.
You should
Yeah.
read this.
It is weird that it happens like that. Like,
You're like, well, I'm as high as I've ever been on acid. I'm going to sit down and just thumb through this thing.
no, I still think
Oh, thank
one of
you.
the headiest
will.
moments in history of me was when I met our friend Trey. He had a shortened version of the Book of the Dead, like a summary thing, and he was like pulling it out. We were both tripping and trying to give it to me and hand it to me. I pulled out the full Book
yeah.
of the Dead, like best edition.
Don't need it.
Like a full thing. Oh, you got the little summary there? I'm tripping on mushrooms at a party, not talking to anyone reading this.
And you're
acting
trying to
like
hand this to me?
like you think
You acting like I
can
don't
teach
have
me.
a full, unabridged
It was
version of.
I felt so powerful. Now.
Yeah.
He
So you
tried
just,
to
heady blast you.
blast me with the
And
little
then,
book,
and then you whipped out your fucking
and I
like
knocked him out.
That is-
psychedelic Jesus dick.
Man, I wish people gave out pamphlets like that.
Yeah, well,
Book
people
of the
do.
Dead.
Yo,
That's
just
how
like a
you
little
got-
pamphlet.
That's
You're
how
like,
you got.
hey man,
your Bhagavad
you get a
Gita.
chance to read this when you have some moments to yourself. The Book of the Dead?
That's really that's some heady shit. Whatever.
That would be pretty cool. It's like they do that all the time. They're like, thanks for the haircut. Here's a fucking Jesus pamphlet. And I was like, man, I wish this was something.
This little cartoon ass like made me feel badass.
Why
Here's
Jesus?
Well, here's my pamphlet. It's on the Ouroboros of reality.
That happens at festivals, though, right? There's still
that kind of
heady heady. They're professing their prophets, heady prophets.
Heady professors.
Oh,
out
hello,
there
barefoot entourage. Please.
Well, no, a lot of that's the psychedelic Jesus thing, right? That's the
There's people out there still spinning away.
yeah.
Love them, love you for it.
I remember one of the first few festivals I was at. I forget his name. But Donna's son that's in Boombox.
Yeah.
So I just remember being on Shakedown Street and everyone was like, fucking, I don't know what his actual name is, but like, they were like,
Boombox, right? They just
Yeah.
call him Boombox.
yeah. He's got a funny name though that they say. They say his first and last name.
I don't know.
They're like, Harmony Godchow is over there.
Is it?
It's not Harmony.
No.
It's a weird name. Moon Unit.
No.
You need. I don't know.
That's Zappa's daughter.
Moon Unit
Nah,
Godchow.
someone's got to know his fucking name. What is his name? Because we've looked him up before. It wasn't just Boombox. It was his Zion.
That's pretty good.
It's
I think
Zion.
that's his name.
Okay.
Zion
I
Gotcha.
forgot
There
his
you go.
last name. So.
But yeah, I was like, oh, is that what Tree Thuggin' is like? Is that the vibe? That's Tree Thuggin'?
Zion Rock. Is Rock his nickname or his middle name? Zion Rock Gotcha.
I guess his name is Zion Rock.
Okay. Zion Rock.
Donna got real high listening to some Bob Marley, and just
Yeah,
Keith was a little bit of a pushover.
I mean, they were very susceptible to the commune lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Man,
But see, they're the type of hippies I don't like, though.
oh yeah, she's trying to fuck everyone.
Yeah,
He
see,
seems
I-
okay with it. I don't like that.
I ain't good a vibe for me either. You know.
I don't like that they have this vibe. I thought this would be different.
You really sprung the trap on us, Donna.
Well, yeah, because she forced them into the band. She really fucking...
She kind of domineered their way into it, it seemed.
Yeah.
But she was a bit of a legend, I feel like, in her own right.
I feel like she had a name.
She
for
was
sure.
like one of the main voices from the Muscle Shoals movement. So she had her name attached to a lot of like big blues records.
I'm putting my fucking name on the line for you, Keith.
Keith is all right.
Keith was good.
Keith was pretty good.
Keith was great.
I wish it was him that sang that Good Lovin', though. I always thought it was.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking Lowell George from
Yeah.
Little Feat.
Yeah, I
Because
thought
he produced that
Oh.
album. I always thought it was Keith.
I did too.
Because he's the one that
They're like,
sings,
why doesn't he sing
"Let Me
all the
Sing Your
time?"
Blues Away. That's
Yeah.
Keith singing that.
Go on there and let the
Hop in the hap and
Yeah.
turn on the key.
That's like some TV show music, I feel like.
Yeah, very sitcom-y. But I want to hear Zion Godshow's music because he
you?
looks like he puts out music not
yeah,
with
he's-
boombox.
Oh, okay.
Just under his own name.
Hang on. Okay.
Do you want to watch this?
No, I didn't. What? What is this?
So, oh man, come on. All right. So there's
What is this?
I think it's even later. I don't know.
acceptable. I believe that's
Like after
really
it
acceptable to
Oh,
themselves.
I know
So,
this
like,
guy.
A person that is a drug
Then say
addict, or
for
a person
God.
that is drinks too much.
We're just watching
is.
some.
He's got some sobering truths for your fucking ass.
he's gonna tell you.
And being cool with gay people is not part of it.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's really not. And it's comical, but it's also it's a little
a
scary.
person that
Because this guy
maybe,
right here is not on his team.
possibly
Yeah,
not living
we
their
weren't sure for a
best
minute.
life or doing what they're called to do. I think that those
Okay,
people
global leadership,
are the
I'm
people
seeing that.
find themselves in a fallen state.
So when they're not living their life according to God,
He's trapping
they're in
him
a
right
fallen
now.
state.
If
Yeah.
you're not living a life that is according to the principles of God, yes,
Then you're in a fallen
then
state.
you're in a fallen
That's
state.
So
This is where I think he drops it. It's like, so he let him in. He let
So
him
if
in.
you don't follow the rules,
Yeah.
you're not really a Christian.
These are leading questions. You're
So if I read, and I don't know if it's true or
no,
not.
it's him. Yeah, it's him dropping
He
it.
ask
definitely
the person
leaded.
before I mention,
Okay.
know if it's true or not. Are you a homosexual?
Oh my God.
A same gender loving man.
So does that mean you're a homosexual?
It means that I'm the same gender loving man.
But just from I'm black and slow.
okay.
And just for the record, does that
What
mean
the
you're-
hell?
That's it. Oh my God.
This is two very different generations of black men.
He's also like, no. You're gonna say what I want you to say about it.
Yeah, he's like, no, it's just the same gender. Like, come on.
I
you gay.
understand what you're saying,
You suck
but
dick.
yeah.
Dude,
Say
the way
it.
he's dressed like Ronald McDonald.
He got a McDonald's smile. Like
Who
ketchup
crashed
mustard.
their fucking hot dog car in here?
Oh shit.
Could be his car.
I could be considered a homosexual.
Are you considered? I don't want to think of you.
See, he's shaking his
You're a
head.
homosexual.
How can
And so you're a homosexual pastor?
I am a homosexual pastor. Yes.
How long have you been a homosexual pastor?
That question though.
That's
I'm not entirely sure this isn't like blackface.
well, right.
The pastor guy?
Because
He looks like he has a
his
sprayed on beard.
Yeah, his beard looks spray painted on. Yeah,
Oh,
with just a
God.
stencil. For sure. That's what that is. But this guy right here is not, he's on his team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, what?
I just want to know what his iPad says.
Yeah, what his
ask
question is.
Ask him about
It just
gay
says
shit.
real
Homosexual,
big,
he's gay.
Gay question
Gay?
mark.
Does God know you're gay? That's the
Like,
question.
I've been a pastor.
I've been a pastor, not a gay.
And maybe spank his bottom
8 years.
and then let him go.
Senior pastor.
How long have you been a gay
Before that,
pastor,
prior
though?
to that.
Like, I know you're a
How long?
pastor.
Yeah, so how long
He makes
until...
it sound illegal. Man, the back, the whatever is, it looks weird, but the shadow behind him on the couch.
This right here?
No, like behind the Ronald McDonald dude.
Oh, behind the wrong... This right here?
Yeah, that looks weird.
Someone has been... He kills every... Because this is not the first, like, gay pastor he's had
Dude,
on there.
I heard
So how long you been a gay pastor?
they recently
Cleaning
arrested
something.
a traveling pastor in Murfreesboro,
They arrested a traveling pastor?
Yes.
For doing bad
trafficking
stuff?
people.
Oh.
Oh, traveling pastor.
Yeah, I heard a lady talking about it. He's like, I do not trust certain Christians. A traveling pastor, he might as well have been a traveling medicine man.
Yeah. That's just wild. I
Yeah.
wanted to see does God know you're gay, though? If that's shortly after there. It's just the perfect
Does God know you're gay?
question.
Does God know you're a homosexual?
I was a youth pastor.
Oh, okay. Why do you
Oh, okay.
think that God would call a person, a homosexual, to be a pastor, but not change him?
So,
How are they not fighting? Like fist fighting?
Change him.
I'm not... Yeah, man. It's very strange.
It also seems like, again, the only reason it's laughable, I was saying, was because he seems he seems ignorant, like, you know, and he truly doesn't know, like, what's going on. I feel like
there's another one with like a different pastor that's gay, and he's like, you don't look gay. And then he's like, no, I am a gay man. He's like, really?
where's that dude's channel? We need to hit up his shorts. What's this dude's name?
This
The pastor.
Jesse something.
Yeah. Jesse.
You just want to go to his channel
Jesse
and give him
James?
some views.
Props.
Yeah, no.
Go hang out with him for a while. See if we can get him on.
I like what he does.
Yeah,
I like what he's got to say.
I'm digging his general point of view, man.
I really,
No, but it's hilarious, and I think they must only do, because I see a lot of clips of him with different people, and it's always kind of this someone transgender or someone that's
He's just
gay.
got one question on there.
But that you ask one question. That's what's on his iPad. Does God know you're gay?
Yeah.
But I think they kind of leaned that whatever his like production team was. Whenever the first one went viral, I think they were like, "This is what you have to do now." I'm sorry, man. I know you're weird about gay people, but this is kind of a
You are only going to
necessity at
be
this point.
interviewing gay people from now on.
You're the gay guy now. Sorry. It went viral.
Brad says, look up his gay scandals.
See, he's probably got gay scandies too. On the side. Really? I love how
So when that comes out, you
flabbergasted-
can like edit him to himself. That would be funny, but I don't think.
There does seem to be a crossover about people that are so upset with gay people
Yeah,
that you're probably just questioning it,
probably a
and
little gay, bro.
maybe just answer those questions instead of pointing fingers. Put that finger right up your butt.
Yeah, and see how that feels, and then go from there.
So what if I like to put maybe four all my fingers on my butt?
Who cares? Who cares if I figured out the best way to just get my whole forearm up inside of myself and really massage and feel around in
grab
there?
my
G-spot
heart.
is really far up your own butt.
It's like to go and just grab my lungs.
You ever made yourself breathe with your own hand?
Oh god.
Have you ever held your own heart as it beats? I mean, you can already feel it once you've gotten past the small intestine, and I'm serious.
You're breaking through.
You gotta get up there. You've got to somehow get your other hand in there
You gotta,
to kind of move
wedge it.
down like a sleeve.
Inhaled your heart in your hand.
You just got to go right through it like a blade in the night. Blades go quicker in the night.
It's not too far up there that you start to feel the heartbeat, but you got to keep going. You got to get
pushing.
farther and farther.
You ever watch Game Changer?
I don't
What's Game
know what that is.
Changer?
It's like Whose Line Is It Anyway on College Humor.
Okay.
There was
I'm in.
yeah, they do like ad lib stuff, and one of the ad lib topics was David Attenborough fucking hates toads.
It's really specific.
Does he hate
Disgusting,
toads?
grievous belch of nature. The toad.
It's pretty good. I wouldn't last in an improv group. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah,
Couldn't do it.
well, they had Wayne Brady on an episode.
Yeah,
He did a lot of singing.
He's a
He
killer.
does that,
Yeah.
whether you want him to or not.
He was making up songs. I think he did a reggae, like a Bob Marley style song about smoking a joint to yourself or me time.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I thought this one. They did this one. It was like David Bowie and Pat Benatar sing about space. Oh god damn it!
Sing about space.
No, space tourism.
Oh wow.
So he's like singing like David Bowie talking about a timeshare in space.
Isn't some Pat Benatar band playing before us next week?
Next week? Or, no, you're talking about the thing
what is
in
it?
Morrow. The thing in Morrow. I think they're the headliners. I think we're
We're opening for a Pat Benatar group.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm after us, playing after.
Okay.
Who was it? Pat Benatar and Beyond?
Pat Benatar and Beyond.
Is
So
it- is
Where's
it-
that?
mostly Pat
Who is
Benatar
that?
songs.
Who is the... That's not Pat Benatar. Are they
That's
still
not
alive?
Pat Benatar. Are they still alive? I think Pat Benatar's still alive.
Yeah. I can't think of a song, really.
Is it Love is a Battlefield?
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Did we get those?
That kind of looked like the lady.
Oh, really? Let me see. There's no way.
Is that Pat Benatar? Look at my... Go there and then go to Safari.
Okay. Live from Earth.
I don't know.
No, there's no way.
This looks very similar. It looks like very... They got a Pat
No.
Benatar looking lady.
Yeah, I guess so. You would have to be right.
Man,
I don't know. They're still alive.
I remember when a group called Zoso played at Rhythm and Brews.
Yeah, they still come around here, I think.
Oh, Zoso?
So.
They dress up.
Yeah,
they,
so.
they dress up like Led Zeppelin. The dude's got the Jimmy Page dragon suit.
Okay. Well, I know that
He
there's
plays a double neck guitar too.
there's a Queen tribute that's about to play, and he wears the Freddie Mercury stuff.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Okay.
Man, I saw Ted Nugent play one time though.
The Nidge.
Yep, saw Ted Nugent play at Track 29.
Oh, shit.
Dude, it was the most intimidated I've ever been in a crowd.
I like that. I don't really like him. He seems like a shit. He's a little too far off grid.
Yeah, he's super right wing.
He's an interesting.
He's a character.
He's a character, if that's what you want to call it.
They reenacted the Iwo Jima thing with fake assault rifles on stage. He was like yelling freedom. It was so weird. Like the crowd
Some
was
flags fell down. People started doing a weird salute that I didn't know. And then like another dude came out and he was wearing a really weird outfit and he talked for like an hour and a half
Very clean
on like
robe, though.
yeah, and like everybody else had a robe and I didn't. And at one point everybody turned and looked at me and then they ushered me onto the stage to introduce myself and then they told me that I was the chosen one. And now
Or dinner or whatever that means.
I'm kind of on the run from them. And I think they may know my location.
Anyway, I'm going to meet him next week for a potluck.
I don't know if I want to do that. I think there's something wrong with me. I can feel something.
All cults have potlucks,
breathing
man.
within my chest.
Just so you know. Potlucks don't happen without some weird organization. That's some weird communal
Also,
shit.
you don't want to eat food from everyone's house, maybe.
Yeah. It's not sanitary.
I just tried to tell you guys that I may be the Antichrist. And
You're talking about a potluck?
This is exactly where it started.
Are you guys plants?
Should
Are you
we do a
guys potluck?
I found myself in a weird situation recently where I was not sure how I felt about it.
Okay.
I was referred to it was a cheap oil change.
Yeah.
Someone I knew said that he would do a cheap oil change, and I called, and he said, you just need to bring the oil and the filter, and I'll do it for $20. And he gave me the address, and I showed up to this shop on Rossville Boulevard,
Okay.
and he changed my oil. It was fine.
It was just a guy.
But yeah, I called him, and it was like a garage with the door open, and there was like a tow yard in the back.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm turning a U-turn. I'm thinking I'm gonna park right in front. He's like, no, just pull right into the shop. I was like, okay, and I pulled in there, and I'm like getting out, and I was like, are you there? And there's an office in the back, and he's like walking out.
Come on into the back of the office. The sheet's up already.
It's just the messiest garage too. It's just like broken down cars everywhere, and
Okay.
Yeah, he got to get a little 20 bag of meth to finish his day out. He's like, I'll do a little oil change. Okay.
yeah, he's like, did you get the filter and the oil? So I was like, yeah, it's right here. And he just like slid under the fucking thing and started doing it. I was just kind of hanging out. I walked outside and smoked a cigarette.
Okay.
I didn't hang out.
You didn't talk to him while he was doing that for so cheap for you?
Not really.
You weren't trying to be
He
friends?
was trying to find companionship.
Yeah, dude. I thought this was.
But yeah, no, I called. I was like, is this Miguel? He's like, yes.
See.
Yes. I was like, I heard from so-and-so that you'll do cheap oil changes.
Cheap oil? Like,
Is that just for them, or would you do that for me? He's like, what kind of car do you drive? I was like,
What kind of
why?
car you drive, big boy?
He's like, I got to look up to see if it's difficult to tell you how much I would charge for an oil change.
That's a lot.
Because I thought he was going to do it for $10.
No. He's like, that's a $20 job.
Yeah. Yeah. It was sick.
This dude's giving out deals and whatever else. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
But you
it's just
okay, so how much did you pay for the oil and the filter?
30.
So you ended up paying 50 all in?
Yeah.
You know, you
You
can
can get cheaper than that.
you can do a Groupon. You go on to Groupon and you can buy like an oil change for like $53 and you don't have to
Do all that.
If you get the low grade
you don't have
shit.
to have like the weird interaction because like if that's the breakdown of the cost of it, like you're really only paying a little bit more than that and a little bit less for the other stuff.
I'm going to be honest. Last time I went to Valvoline, it was like over $100.
Dude, I have a
that's why you get a
sports
coupon.
car, and
Okay, I never had a
paid,
coupon.
It was just over $25 for a Groupon, and then it was $5 at the place, and it was like high synthetic. I ended up paying $30.
A $30 oil change?
for like a like high grade one too. It was really good.
What a fucking flex.
On
Holy
that
fuck.
Groupon, dog.
Jesus Christ. I thought I was doing pretty good, but I was just like, man,
For
this is
meeting
not the best
someone
situation.
sketchy?
I just didn't know,
You can
so
just type
he
in
said,
coupon
Miguel
online.
at Precision Auto Care.
No, you go to like
Okay.
a fast lube.
That's
but
what
you
it was.
go
I had to look it
online
up. It's
and
on
find
Google.
the coupons or
It's
something,
on
too.
Google.
Well, I Auto Tune or Auto Care?
It's
Precision.
I don't remember. So there was a bunch of different wording with
Me
tune
made
in it.
up that.
Okay,
bit.
so is it like
Miguel-
Precision Tune Auto Care.
He does tuning and auto care.
okay? So which one is it though? Is it
That
the-
one.
it's
Precision Tune.
I know, but does it have like yellow and
It's not a. It's not a.
It's not official.
Yeah, it's not a franchise.
okay?
This is a dude's garage.
No, but that one was over in East Ridge. You should check out
A Groupon? I have just been
or
fucking
just
up by
type
not
in
getting on Groupon.
coupon for fast lube. You can find them for $40, $35.
Jiffy
dude.
Lube,
No way, guys. I had no idea.
Fast Lube.
gotta go on some
He told me I have to
coupon
come back every
websites.
3,000 miles, dude. What are you talking about?
See, and they told me like I was close to 8,000 the next time.
Dude, the last few
come
times
back.
I've gotten my oil change, I was like waiting to get chastised by them.
I think
They're
they
like,
lie
"When's the
about
last
that.
fucking time
They don't
this
care.
oil?" You're like, "You got destroyed your car."
It's like
Yeah.
5 to 10,000 miles on most cars. Like they say 3 to get you back, and maybe for some cars there's like
I've been
maybe
10,000 over.
If it's an older
having
car, I could understand.
Like when I was supposed to come back.
It's
Yeah.
falling apart. There's little like metallic pieces in your oil over time. I can see an older car.
I like that they fucking put air in your tire. I like that they top off all your fluids and check your fluids and
Do that?
battery.
Fancy.
I have the Valvoline place.
Okay.
He tried to reset my thing and
Don't do that.
it never works. Like they'll
It doesn't
like,
work. Get your hand out of here. Get
They
your
look.
hand out.
Yeah,
Get your
just
hand
get out of my car.
Come on,
get
man.
out of my car, Miguel. Miguel, get out.
Try to reset your engine light.
Keep your
Yeah,
hands to
so he's like-
yourself.
So you press the gas 3 times, and then you turn the carb on, and then you press the fucking odometer button and hold it down on the 3rd time. That didn't work. Never does.
And he's like, here, let me
Just to reset the computer.
Let me sit on your lap.
Rev.
Let me show you.
No, he sit on his lap so he can hold your arms.
Yeah, and then you got to tip the guy. Here's $40. Thank you, Miguel.
Yeah. I spent
He
$200.
really came through for me and made this very cheap and convenient.
Yeah. It's $40.
Here's a nice fat tip for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saving me a lot of money.
Well,
You never tried to sell me windshield wipers.
I do need windshield wipers though. If you have those, I'll pay extra.
I do need windshield wipers, but I will not be getting them now.
Or any time in the near future.
I've actually cleaned my windows and put water
rag.
repellent
Yeah.
onto my clean windows.
Spent
good.
more money than a cheap
Instead-
set
Dude,
of
that
new
Rain-X
ones.
shit is sick though.
It's like
Rain-X?
50
Rain-X
bucks.
spray.
50.
That shit-
You're gonna pay $50
For new windshield wipers? Yes.
They have
it keeps
economy
them so
versions
used.
of the windshield. You can get used ones.
For way cheaper.
Just
Go
go to
on
the fucking
Etsy.
junkyard.
Just pick them off.
Go get them.
And tell them what kind of car you have, and then just get one off of those.
Yeah, dude.
I've never been to a junkyard.
Never in your life.
Not since I was.
Never come face to face with a junkyard dog and you try to run away, but that junkyard dog reaches the
Nips
end of its
ya.
leash
Dad, we
and
need
just
to
right
go.
in front of your face and
We got to get out of here, Dad. It's not safe here.
Yeah, that feels like a Disney movie for sure. There's always a junkyard dog chasing you. 'Cause you're somewhere you shouldn't be though.
Sorry. Yeah.
never.
Water repellent.
But you're gonna spend money on water repellent
Yeah.
instead of going to Walmart and just going to like the windshield wiper section and going
It's
to the
just
cheap
cool.
ones
It never,
and paying
like-
$12.
They're
per
not
blade.
$12. There's no way they're $12 anywhere. Anywhere. Any fucking where.
But the Rain-X shit is worth it. My dad used to use that, and it's just like they don't
It-
bead up, they
yeah,
don't
it-
fog up. It's just like it keeps
just-
it clear. They just
Yeah,
run
you don't even
right
need to
off.
run your
Don't
windshield
even-
wipers.
Don't even turn them on.
That's what you do. You go into your
supposed to-
Dollar General, you look at this, and you're like, I'm going to stuff this in my tight ass pants.
You're gonna just put a
I'm
rag
gonna-
under there. Put a rag under the windshield wiper.
Why would they put the water bottles outside if you weren't supposed to take
take
them
them.
when you need them?
But I thought this is what they were for. Water's free.
I just busted it open. I left the rest.
I just backed up and threw like 3 in my car.
I'm thirsty.
Well, damn.
I'm going to a party.
And they're gonna be Molly there. Do you want to come? That's how you switch up the
Water
situation.
repellent.
Yeah, what kind of car you got? Jeep. What is it? It's not a Renegade, is it?
Jeep Compass.
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 That's not a Jeep. When I'm talking to other Jeep drivers.
Oh, no. Count.
That's
You're
an
like,
SUV.
What are you driving? You drive a Wrangler? Nice.
Nice,
I drive
nice.
Jeep.
Grand Cherokee.
Compass.
Cool.
It's like, all right, Grandma.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're not a Jeep driver.
You don't get the
Dude, my uncle had
classic
the
Jeep.
the cloth top Jeep when I was little. I thought that was
Okay.
cool.
So we've got.
What are you doing, Davey?
Let's
We're,
check on
we're
that.
gonna see how fucking. What year is it?
We're on a 2016 Jeep Compass. Are you serious?
Yeah.
VIN number.
Why would you need a VIN? Chill out.
You don't give your VIN number for
For anything.
Okay.
If someone's holding a
I
gun
just
to your head,
type
you
it
don't give
in.
that Vinny.
I just type it in willy nilly.
Compass. This is what's the sub?
I
model?
never know. Not special. Sport, maybe.
Is it a
limited,
sport or
maybe.
limited? I think it's
Limited,
a
probably.
limited. Engine
Yep,
base.
that
That's
one.
That one.
Yep, it's all the same
I don't know why that would matter.
for these.
Parts are a good.
Damn,
fit.
30 a piece.
Oh my God!
16.59 a
Look
piece.
at that! $9.97.
Holy
So
fuck,
$20,
Walmart.
dude.
$15.47.
I need that now.
$7.67.
It'll probably be the more expensive.
Damn.
It'll probably be like a 15 and a 9.
I need that.
Look at this,
$25,
buddy. How
we're
much did you
talking
spend
about.
on that stuff?
I haven't fucking put a windshield wiper in my pants yet.
Why
I
do you
haven't
need to
stolen that
steal?
yet.
Your pants are far too tight to steal.
No, I could get that in there. I could get 2 pairs in there, no problem. One in each pant.
Pairs?
You'll be able-
One in
Why do
each
you
drain
need
pipe.
2 pairs.
I will fit those
Now
into
it's-
my drain pipes.
Now you're being excessive. You're planning for the
I
future.
feel
in the
so
wrong
fucking
way.
stupid.
That you didn't just go check. You just assumed. How often do you go to Walmart, right? You've been into a
I mean,
Walmart.
the Rain-X is
Don't
probably...
say it like that, but yes.
The
I
Rain-X
have
is
been into a
probably more-
Walmart.
Have you been anywhere near
In the
like,
automotive section, never.
never in your life?
They don't
Never
have them.
spent any time there.
Okay.
No,
well, maybe
now
go
look
check it
up
out.
Rain-X in the Kings. This got to be $10.
Rain-X.
It's got to be the price of one.
Rain-X is going to be more expensive.
What do you get?
Where's the
It's in the spray
spray?
bottle. It's it's cheaper.
Is there a can spray? Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's pretty much it.
$6.
That's
$6,
a glass
guys.
cleaner.
$6 windshield
The other one was
wipers.
$7 for one, though.
Yeah.
So we're like,
So is
right
it like
there.
$7.59 each
Yes.
Yeah. It'd be
times
like-
2? I need 2 of those.
Yeah.
It'd
Do
be
you
like
have one on the back too?
$25, I'd say.
Yeah.
Then there's
I'm
the
never
third.
changing that one. I never use it.
You never use it.
I've
fuck
never
it.
used
You're
it
so
once or
reckless.
twice.
You will also not run your windshield wipers for an uncomfortable amount of
Save
time.
money.
Have you been in the car with me?
Yes, dude.
Oh, you'll
That
just
shit's
be blind.
terrifying.
And you wear glasses.
And he's doing shit while he's driving.
And you're pissing in bottles.
Pissing in bottles?
Pissing in
Fuck y'all.
teacups.
No way.
Fucking pissing in teacups, bro.
I retired that. I don't do that anymore, especially in front of my friends. What?
Especially not when it's raining.
So many times, like even when you were like in the gold car, you would do that shit. When
The
we were
gold
running
car?
around.
The Navajo?
No,
What's the gold car?
the sedan.
I remember
The toy- oh, the
it was a
Camry.
Yeah, the
right?
Camry. So like even in that car, when we would be driving around, you would still just like not turn your fucking windshield wipers on. It's like, dude,
For nothing?
What was the reasoning there?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm like that.
have you seen the power bill on these things?
Yeah, I keep
My
getting them in the
rent,
mail.
yeah, my power bill, my electric bill on my car, fucking
up like
so
crazy.
cheap.
I keep getting them in the mail. It's from my neighbor, but he said I owe it to him.
Dude, I was really irritated that my neighbor built a fence for his yard, like a wooden fence.
Wait, what? Now he can be a Wilson type.
Yeah, I was just like, what? I mean, maybe he was protecting me from his shenanigans.
You don't want to see what's going on.
You don't
over
want to
there.
see me hanging out in my backyard? You put a fence up while I'm trying to have dinners on my porch?
I thought you were my dinner friend.
I wanted to stare at you while I'm cooking.
Because you leave your window open and you sit at your table to eat, and I sit out here to eat, and I thought we shared meals
We
together.
sit
What
on
did you
opposite
think it-
sides of the table.
No,
I
dude,
thought-
you're fucking creepy because you stalk me. You've learned my schedule. You eat every time I eat, even snacks. How do you know when I'm getting snacks?
What did you think of the Prosecco?
The Prosecco was pretty good.
It was pretty
It was
good.
nice and dry.
Yeah, like, that's the problem with ciders, man. They're not dry enough.
Yeah, I like the dried,
A dry sour.
Okay. A Prosecco.
and I even drank the beers.
The beers are good.
That was okay.
Any beers, like, I mean, it's a German beer, so it's like a 100-year-old brewery.
No, it was pretty good. I like as I was like packing up that fucking house, I drank Dems.
You know, I really like a Samuel Smith.
Okay,
Those are amazing beers. They got
I like a Granny Smith apple.
you like the ciders?
I like ciders.
They are gluten free.
Dude, I went to go eat with my mom and my stepdad and my grandma earlier. We went to this Mexican restaurant, and they like my mom and Marvin had margaritas, and then my grandma ordered a margarita, and I was like, I'll have a whiskey ginger with lime. And the lady came back and she was like, you threw me for a loop with that drink order. And I was like, what? She's like, well, we don't have ginger ale. but we do. I was like, ginger beer, and she's like, yeah, I think we have that, and I was like,
That's what I wanted.
That's fine. That's great, actually. That works. And then she comes back with something that is obviously not that. It's dark. And then she was like, now, I hope this is okay. And then she sets it down, and she's like, I had to do a little improvising.
Did she put Coke and Sprite together?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That's ginger ale.
and I was like,
This is your whiskey and Coke and Sprite. And a lime in here. For you.
It's pretty special. She had to crack 2 cans though.
and I was like, no, thank you.
You send it.
That is not ginger ale.
Yeah, dude.
That's not a ginger.
Yeah, and I didn't drink.
Just say you don't have ginger ale.
I bet she felt so bad for not having your ginger ale. Like,
I don't think she gave a fuck at all. I think
That's
that
the
there was-
move. They were like that. That's what they say in restaurants. Is like Sprite and Coke is your ginger ale if you don't have it.
But it's not.
It's not the same.
It's not anywhere near the same.
You're not supposed to tell them what it is either.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
just, you're supposed to set it down.
Whiskey
and see
ginger.
if they notice.
You said whiskey
You're sitting
ginger.
there with your
Whiskey
hands
ginger
up.
Whiskey ginger. It's like no.
with a lime.
You see that I got the lime part right? Right? I was
Yeah.
like, nothing.
I thought you were gonna be like they ordered margaritas. Granny ordered a Paloma.
Yeah. She ordered.
I just love that
Manhattan.
grapefruit. That grapefruit soda. It's so good. Tequila and grapefruits. That's Mexico's national drink.
Paloma.
By the way,
Paloma.
That's
I
cool.
think it's got lime in it. Yeah. So you get some squirt and good tequila and some lemon or some lime juice.
hey, you gonna be having a good time with this.
I've wanted to buy some squirt.
Yeah.
I don't like grapefruit soda though.
You know, I mean, you can go downtown and you can pay for that.
Go get a squirt. Have yourself a squirt.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, you're dressed for it. Are you
Those-
hooking? Are you hooking on Grindr, Houston? Is that why you're dressed like this?
What the fuck?
Is that?
What the fuck was that? You can get
All
a
of a sudden
4
you
serving
show
of a Paloma for $16.
New attitude.
It's got a 2 liter squirt in it.
Where?
I'm just ignoring what you're saying.
At what bar?
Can you get that special? A Paloma. I really wanted to try the Death Waters.
What?
Have you seen those?
Just the water?
Yeah, it's water, but everyone seems to be buying it. And
It's water in a can. That's
There's
it.
variety though. What's
What, liquid
the white?
death?
Yeah,
They have
Death
still
water.
Death
there's
water.
still water and sparkling, are the white
There's-
and black.
Oh, okay, and there's a red one.
I don't know about the red.
There's a red one. It's got a crazy name too.
It's just great marketing. Like they got together and we're gonna make water metal. Like that was the point, was to make it like badass
Literally
It's
make
just
it
a
metal, put it in
marketing-
a can.
ploy. Which
Cans is
Genius.
better than bottles.
I was so confused. I saw some Cheeto flavored Lay's.
I'd kind of
I'm
maybe be into that.
confused. I am confused.
I think
like
it's
it.
like a Cheetos flavored baked Lay.
I would kind of fuck with it probably.
that's
Yeah.
not
I would be into that.
bad. Cheetos also has baked Cheetos.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't that?
No, it was a baked Lay's potato chip, dude.
Are you sure there's Cheetos dust?
I
on
was not
Lay's?
mistaken, man. I know exactly what
They
I saw.
have baked Cheetos.
I'm not saying that they don't have baked Cheetos.
Which
I
those
don't-
are pretty good too. All the baked shit's pretty nice. I like the baked Lays.
How do you feel about Sun Chips?
I don't fuck with sun chips, man.
Did you like them as a kid?
I would get them.
mom bought.
It was fancy. I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, they'd come in like the big packs mixed in with shit because they can't sell them, or they'd come with like. I'd get them with a Subway sandwich, maybe.
Yeah,
sometimes.
definitely. I thought it was weird because they made it seem like Sun Chips were like healthy.
Yeah, that's why you would get. You're like Subway.
They're
and
not
a sun
good
chip.
for you
I didn't
at
even
all.
eat. I basically didn't eat
I
today.
ate,
I had
like,
a
you know,
cold
I had
cut
a
combo and
12-inch sub and some Sun Chips. You know, I had basically a salad,
feel light as a feather.
big salad.
Yeah, that's what it would. That's what you
I
would
used
trick
to get
yourself
the-
into thinking.
I used to get the Veggie Delights though.
Yeah, all veggies, all raw veggies with
You
no
get
flavor.
2 subs. You get a Veggie Delight, and then you get your I would get a chicken sub.
Yeah, I'll do I'll do like.
And you get every vegetable on the veggie one. You get like literally everything.
What? And then you make
oil and vinegar,
2
salt,
sandwiches.
pepper.
You mix them together, or what?
Yeah. Well, no, it's like 2 meals. You have like one of each.
No, I wouldn't do the whole veggie.
I fucked up a meatball sub as
You
a
gotta
kid,
put
though.
so much flavorings on there. You have to put oil, vinegar,
you put anything?
salt, pepper.
Yeah.
Everything. You have to have all the condiments on.
Do you
it or
ever do
something.
the meatball sub?
Yes, I do.
What do you put? What do you put?
Meatball sub.
You put black olives on your meatball sub?
I put
jalapenos on
jalapenos and pepper jack on
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
That's the move. If I want extra peppers, I might get some extra peppers. If they cook their onions, that would be sick. If a place like did some sauteed onions on it.
Okay. Man, Moe's does that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Moe's
They just
burritos.
shut down the one close to us over here.
Oh man, there's one at the casino.
And where? South Carolina.
And Murphy, yeah. They
That's
have
awesome.
Yeah, they have a Nathan's or something, and Panda Express, and you ever seen it's like a Lord or it's like Duke of, Earl of Sandwich is what it is.
You know, it'd be cool for me if they did like a package to where you could buy. So maybe it's $100, and you just get credits for the night at a casino.
You should just go to Dave & Buster's.
No, but you don't. So
We
you
should
can,
go to Dave & Buster's.
You can use all of that, but you can't take anything home. So you can keep getting credits. It's just an unlimited
But
night
you do
of
not
gambling.
get to trade that out either.
Yeah, you spent $100 no matter what. You don't make money, you don't lose, but you're just getting to gamble all night, like at different tables.
Wait, you don't get to win anything?
No.
Then that's not gambling.
I mean, like you're
getting.
There's no risk.
Have
What
fun.
kind? Are you sitting at a card table?
Yeah, going to card tables, craps. You get to play everything. You know, like a D&B's, but you don't refill your card. You just don't win.
You're just playing all night.
But even
Yeah.
at D&B's, you can
win because you
something
have
or
to
just
refill.
have fun.
You have to spend more money. I want to spend a
Dude,
small
we should go
amount
to
to
D&B's
gamble
though.
all night.
We should. Fuck what you're saying. We're going to D&B's.
Dude,
Y'all
the
can go.
3D roller
No, you're
coaster
coming
ride.
too.
It's good.
We're gonna black bag you, throw you in the back of a van. You're gonna open your
like
eyes
it.
into D&B's, and you're gonna be like, "I'm sorry."
That's a dream,
I'm
man.
sorry, guys.
Wait,
I'm
what am
sorry
I
that
fucking
said.
apologizing for? You just
You're
black
like-
bagged me.
Toby does not apologize.
But
I
look
did
around
nothing
you.
wrong.
Are you going to be mad or are you going to join us?
Yeah. So
Yeah, it would be more like that. It'd be like, I forgive you guys. Because
Forgive
we're at
us.
D&B's.
Are you going to make it real
What did
weird
we
that we
do?
abducted you? Are you going to make a big
Or are
deal
you
about
going to be
that?
happy about D&B's?
you love being abducted.
There's a Spider-Man game right there. bro.
Right there, dude. You love Spider.
Jurassic Park, my dog.
Dude, and that one's got a little VR set that
I'll
goes with
kill
it.
at that. I'm sure I will love that.
You're just gonna murder some dinosaurs.
I hope you get to kill like rogue dinosaurs, right? That's what.
Yeah, dude.
What else would you be doing?
I
in
mean,
that?
how else can we get out like our primal rage we feel with not?
that ancient primal rage?
Yeah, dude. Like no one knows what's going on, and everybody's just fighting back that animal urge to just destroy
Murder.
everything and just
Yeah.
watch it all burn down and go and fight and fuck and.
I actually did want to look at the thing in the thumbnail before we go. Actually, for my own, this one isn't even just to do it because we said we would.
Oh, are you talking
It's-
about the?
I actually want to learn about it because I don't know much about it.
Okay.
And so I do want to check out. We can show Houston
About
if
Mexican
there's-
Congress just bringing in straight up these weird little fake aliens.
Yeah, is there
dude.
video of them
I think
walking
so.
in with this bitch?
I think so.
Yeah, I would like to see that just because it sounds interesting.
Have you learned much about the you even trimmed up your shit?
What do you mean?
You just what, who are you?
Davey's blown away by your.
I'm not blown away. I
grooming.
want to know what he's up to.
What do you mean?
You think it's suspicious when people?
Hell yeah!
Where you
When
mean,
people-
like,
when
start
people
taking care of
change
themselves?
suddenly? Yeah.
What are you saying? Like that I have like a facial.
air about you, dog?
You trimmed your shit up in a big way.
No, I'm just
You've got
keeping
it,
my
like,
beard
pencil
trimmed.
thin.
No,
Yeah,
Why is
that's
it
good,
pencil
yeah.
thin?
it's not pencil thin. It's
It's
just
not pencil. That's a pin. At
it's
least.
shaped. I have
That's a Sharpie
That's-
marker.
Yeah, dude. We're on
what?
there.
It's a Sharpie marker.
No, it's not done with Sharpie, but it's Sharpie
What, like right
size.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not pencil. But yeah,
It's a facial hairstyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
we're suspicious of you. If
What
you're
are you
not-
doing?
Yeah, I'm very suspicious.
What
Are
do
you
you
about to
do?
leave us?
What do you
Is this
do?
a glow up before you fucking leave us in the
Is that what's
dust?
happening?
Because
No.
it seems like you're disrespecting,
Betrayal.
and then you're looking good.
You're up to something that involves people. I know it.
You show up late here, looking and smelling like
Dapper
that.
Dan.
And I'm not going to
And
take
I'm not
offense.
supposed
And you think I'm not gonna think something's up?
Word.
You don't think
You never do this for us.
You never are late because of us. Smelling like cologne.
Yeah, we don't ever hang out.
That's
What's
not.
up with that?
It's not cologne,
What's the last time we hung out?
man. I don't know, man. If you want to come, well, last time I think we hung out outside of here was when you got your hair cut. For real.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty funny because it was actually pretty cool. Toby went because I cut Toby's hair. He went to an ATM to get some cash, and he got me a Mountain Dew as a gift.
I got him a tip and a Mountain Dew.
Do you know that they make boozy dew now?
I have seen that.
Yeah.
Boozy
I'm
Dew.
not into it.
You're gonna drink it.
I'm curious, but I'm not into it.
You you want to
I
keep them
saw-
separated.
I'm not.
Call me old fashioned.
I know they had like a
But my
short
Mountain
run
Dew
of
should
like
just
a-
be chocked full of sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah, nothing
12
else.
pack of Diet Mountain Dew.
That's what God
Yellow
likes.
number 5, baby.
Yeah, that's so weird.
They did make some Baja Blast inspired drinks. I remember a while back. It was like a limited run.
No,
But
there's
they
a
do
Baja
full-on-
Blast, like fucking.
Is it a seltzer or is it
No,
Mountain
It's
Dew?
a variety pack.
Mountain Dew
It's a
with
variety.
lemons. Yes.
It's like
Don't excite me like that.
they have like a red one and maybe a purple one.
A code red, a fucking
a Baja.
a Baja. I think whatever they call it, code black, and then a regular.
Damn.
I don't think I would
Planet
like
Mountain
that.
Dew.
As long if it tastes anything,
hard Mountain Dew.
Let me
21. Let me in.
Oh,
I don't like.
Livewire?
I don't like that.
Does Livewire have caffeine in it too? That's fucked up.
Zero
A watermelon?
sugar.
Yep. This is. You guys can
Dude.
go get your fix. You fucking rednecks. The watermelon's probably pretty good though.
They all.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know it.
I'll tell you what I ate. I got a lot at when I was on my way to high school. I would stop. I would get an amp and like 2 of those tornadoes, the breakfast ones.
Okay.
Tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just saying it like that.
tornado.
I don't know what a tornado
Tornadoes.
is. What is that?
It's the corn rolled up thing that has like a breakfast scrambler in it.
It's a taquito.
Taquito. That's
A breakfast taquito?
What do you call it?
A
Tornado.
A taquito.
That's what they call it at the gas station. It's a tornado. Don't even.
Oh, the
that's what it's called.
7-Eleven
Yes.
things. Well, those aren't taquitos though. Aren't taquitos real thin? Like they're like pencil thin.
You ever got one that was old?
An old taquito.
No,
An old tornado.
I don't think I've ever
That
gotten a
was my
tornado,
nickname
man.
in
I
high
know.
school.
I know I give off the vibe that I live off of them, but I've never had one.
Believe it or not, I've never eaten food from a gas station. Not
No, I
once.
eat
You ever
from gas
gotten the
stations.
pizza from a gas station before?
Yeah, and I've
Dude,
had
I
it be really
fuck-
good or really bad.
I
Yeah.
fuck with the Hunts Brothers one down here.
Okay.
Hunts Brothers is like when they sell. It's like a mini franchise. They just send. I think you just buy
They've got
like,
like
the
the-
pizza cooker and signage.
Yeah.
But those are pretty decent.
They can
They're
be pretty
little-
all right.
It's not terrible.
If they
And
get
it's-
done enough, are they
it's
ever
hot.
doughy?
No, they doing good.
Dude,
That's shit. If they like don't run them long enough.
Ugh.
I was at a racetrack. I talked to someone that mentioned that they had a hamburger pizza, and I was at a racetrack, and I walked up to the pizza section, and the person that was working there was like, "Do you ever make pizzas?" And they're like, "What?
I am
Like, do
pizza.
Do you make the pizza?
At
Yeah,
home.
do you ever make the pizzas? What's up with the hamburger pizza?" They said that like corporate sends them the ingredients, but I heard that they had a good hamburger pizza.
Dude, we could open up a
I've
Hunts
heard
Brothers
tell
in this house.
Around town that you've got
Got
the
cheeseburger
finest
pizza.
hamburger cheese pizza
I had a
that
good,
there is.
I think it was it CC's?
And you're like doing this with your fingers. I've heard it's very good.
I think
I would really
CC's
like
had
to
a
have
good
some.
cheeseburger.
feel like-
why would you? Why are you guys saying that? That is so trashy.
I think it's
No,
country.
I love CC's,
I like
But
that.
ham cheeseburger pizza is so
saying-
trashy.
Well, see, I don't like any
It's so
cheeseburger pizza,
trashy.
but theirs was good. I
Dude,
remember
okay.
it being good.
So I think it's super country to call beef hamburger on a pizza. Get a hamburger pizza, like
Yeah.
a beef pizza.
It's not a
Yeah.
That
burger.
seems really country. But I used to make this pizza that had beef and cheddar on it, and I would cut up pickles and
That's
lettuce.
a hamburger pizza, though. I think.
Yeah, I cut up onions and pickles and lettuce, and I put that with like a mustard
The taco.
swirl.
The taco pizza was the shredded lettuce that would come on there too, and that's beef.
That's a foldy. You fold it.
But oh yeah, those taco pizzas there were good too. You didn't
Yeah, you
like
put a
those?
foldy pizza with a salad in it.
Again, it's like
You didn't like the taco pizza?
little-
Is that
Straight up trash. You saying it's a little bit straight up trash?
I really like, but it's also they have like the pasta pizzas, a macaroni
that
and
up.
cheese
yeah.
pizza.
Oh, I would fuck that up too.
That
No,
was-
I like the banana pudding cake or whatever.
I loved the cinnamon
The vanilla cake?
apple fucking
pie?
pizza.
Yeah.
The apple pie pizza or whatever, and I really liked the spinach and white sauce pizza.
You and your parents threw down on that. I
I
feel like
did.
that's such a parent pizza.
I
the
guess
spinach-
I
yeah.
thought it was really good. Spinach
No, a
pizza.
spinach and feta's good.
My dad would make him cook that fresh taco pizza when we came in. He'd be like, "Just get one
Excuse-
ready for me at the buffet."
Man,
I
you're gonna
the
need to make that taco pizza right
because
now.
the
Getting
lettuce
fired
gets
up
old.
at the buffet.
You want that fresh. You want them to like top it on there as you grab it.
Oh, whatever.
There was this one pizza that was I thought was really good from one of the places I worked at. It was called a Caesar pizza. It was like it had like an OG like oil base, and it had pesto chicken and feta on it, and you put a Caesar salad on top of it. So it had like the Caesar salad and like Parmesan on it.
I
and
do
you
like
folded it.
Caesar salad right before pizza.
I kind of like wilted lettuce.
I like
like
hot
Central Park.
greenery sometimes.
Crunchy.
Like Central Park burgers.
Yeah, when
that
it kinda
congealed
gets-
mess.
Yeah.
I that's trashy too, and I fuck with that pretty
See,
heavy.
I'm not above being trashy. I just want us to call it out when it's happening.
Oh, Cece's is
Because
super trashy.
I like to get gross with food. I will let a burger drip on me. I'm gonna enjoy my fucking food.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like what you're kind of talking about is what I like about Five Guys burgers.
Yeah,
is because
greasy.
they wrap it in that tinfoil and everything just becomes like there's nothing
Kind of congealed.
It's
Yeah,
like
the
what
bread.
a
I
3D
don't like
printer
that.
would make a fucking hamburger
Yeah.
like. It would just like poop
I don't
out
like when the
this
grease
thing.
gets the bread all soggy.
I love it.
I don't mind it.
Like I can go with a toasty bun sometimes.
Yeah, toasty
but a
bun.
toasty bun that has now been steamed with its own fucking heat.
Yeah. I have fucked up a lot of crystals with Toby.
Yeah,
I'd probably
I'll
be
still
more
fuck up a crystal.
crystals with Toby than anyone.
In your life?
Maybe I made more crystals with my dad or Jared.
Okay.
Who the fuck's Jared?
You know Jared, dude.
Y'all are throwing down crystals like that?
Yeah, dude.
You
was
get
our
jealous
thing.
about the weirdest things.
Crystals were our thing. No, I will
He
pound
throw down on some
crystals.
steamers.
Yeah,
Dude, I remember. Yeah, never
fucking
mind.
Jared.
I tried fucking. Yeah, you know
Is this
Jared.
your
You know
butt?
Jared.
Whose butt is this? Get your butt off my head. No,
What
keep
was that?
it.
Is that a like? Was that at Pres?
No, it was at
Parrish's?
my house.
Whose butt is this?
Yeah, that was Jared, and he was on the floor. He was fucked up.
He was
and
drunk and super
and
gay.
he was like putting his head underneath the recliner, and he's like,
Reaching up.
Whose butt is this? Whose butt's on my head?
That's so funny. Everybody's
He does
just hanging
get touchy
out.
when he drinks. Like one of the best.
I heard him and,
stories- one of the best stories about him was from our other friend Chris.
Yeah, they were
So
the Bang Bros.
Chris was like a classic.
He fucked to our music, right?
That was
Okay,
Josh.
That was Josh. Okay.
But Chris would go. You know, he loved
They were
clubs
Bang Bros.
and shit like that. They were Bang Bro.
They
And-
would pick up girls and fuck them together.
But he was the classic wingman, but he would also use it to get laid. So it was like he was a sneaky wingman. So he would go over to girl like,
he would
what girl do
drop
you want me to
some
talk?
GHB in the drink.
he fucks. He will fuck.
Well, no, he would be like, he would talk to guys, like guys that don't talk to girls, and be like, which girl do you want me to go grab for you or talk to you? But he'd go and just talk to them and like point at his friend, but then just end up with right. It's like because that wasn't his intent. He was a bad wingman. That's what I call it.
Well, like
The anti-wingman. He's
This was years
seeing
ago.
what you want and taking it.
he's married with kids now.
I saw him recently at a gas station.
I did
down
too.
here.
that's the last time I saw him.
He hangs
no.
out at that gas station a
He
lot
loves it.
now.
He fucking, like, I was like, hey, what have you been up to? He's like, I sent you an invitation to my wedding. I have a kid now.
Oh,
2
damn.
kids. I was like, oh, shit.
No, but the story
Didn't
about
get that.
Jared was at this club in Atlanta. The Quad was what it was
I
called.
saw a
It was
picture.
violent
Toby was
club.
like-
It was sketchy.
Throwing dice or doing this
Dude, we
move.
chill in the VIP there and
Yeah.
just do drugs. It was a bumping club.
Yeah, okay.
But so he would go over and talk to girls, right, and point them out. And
Is that
so
the lawnmower place?
No, it's in Atlanta.
Oh.
It was a big club. But he would go over, and so he went over to these girls. Jared pointed them out. He walked over and he was like, "Yeah, I got this friend. You know, he's really suave, really smooth. You know, he's like kind of selling him up." And then we look over, and Jared's shirtless now, head banging with his long hair.
Yeah,
And,
metalhead.
and Chris goes, and he's right over. I don't see him right now, but he'll be back. And he like he completely dropped it. And that's the funniest shit to me ever. Like,
I think it's the funniest shit ever that
He's
you're the
saying-
most, like, cognizant person in this situation.
no, not at all.
I'm next to him shirtless as well, fucking headbanging. But I noticed that happening.
No, but the shirtlessness and the headbanging happened within the time of walking over. So it was like he just decided
Yeah.
to get like this.
So you were like in a
Oh, you know what's gonna impress these chicks?
Yeah, it may have been.
bump this shirt off real quick.
and
Pop
headbang
this thing
fuck.
off.
That's just hilarious to me. I mean,
The ladies love the pics.
I will
Gotta
say,
pop the pics.
he's got beautiful hair, dude.
yeah.
He's got long, luscious, beautiful hair that
He
he like
does.
always brushed
does.
and took care of.
One time he
did,
gave
man.
me a pair
so
of
there's
pants.
that.
He would spend most of his evenings sitting in front of the
Brushing
back door, watching the
3,000 brushes a
sunset.
night. Mm-hmm. That's how
Had
you
to
get
get it
good hair.
Dude, he got to where he
Hand
throw,
over, a hand over it like this. You know, just every
Yeah.
time smoothing it out.
Beautiful.
He was a big smoker, man. He would smoke a bunch of meats and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and a
he's a
lot
chef.
of math.
No, he's a great.
You know
chef,
what?
too.
My
He
buddy
is
that
an
was a
incredible
murderer.
chef. Yeah.
You know the murder house.
Let's not, I mean, do we have to? We don't have to.
D. McGill.
Yeah.
But no, but the guy whose house I was in, where I was
It's
in
like
danger.
A voluntary Tourette.
Yeah,
Volunteer.
but yeah, he was the person that brought me there that knew this person recently.
Okay.
The house with the empty rooms.
I remember. Yeah.
That was the
murder
mutual
house.
friend. The mutual friend, Jared. It was Jared. But yeah, one time he gave me a pair of pants because I rode down to meet him with one friend. We stopped on the side of the road and I peed.
And you peed on your pants. A
I
little
got
bit?
peed on my pants trying to pee
And
on the side of the road.
we can't let that dry. We can't let you walk around like that.
Let me
child.
give you my pants. I will give you my
But
pants.
You need pants.
I will give you the pants off my legs.
I'll give you the pants off my back right now.
Yeah.
Here, we can't have you like this, child. Can't
Yeah.
leave you here like this. Here, take my pants.
Man, I can't imagine
I'll
being
be fine. I'll be fine. You're not wearing any underwear. It's fine.
I'm fine. Dude, I can't imagine going to the club with Jared or Chris or the other guy.
They were not the good.
Didn't
kind
you
of
have
slutty.
contacts in like Atlanta? Like, weren't you meeting people that lived there as well and
Yeah.
going out and partying at the club?
Isn't that why you were down there? Do you want to say any kind of like names or faces
Or what you were up to while you were down there?
And doing
Yeah, what
illegal
you were,
shit.
what you were bringing back up with you, maybe.
There's a bunch of legal shit. Yeah, there were some crazy fights there. I remember breaking out. Like,
You see anybody get cut? You see anybody's face get cut?
no,
With like a
Dude,
box
that'd be
cutter?
sick.
One time, I went to see Sound Tribe at the Tabernacle, right?
Okay.
And we were going up the stairs because we heard them playing Moonsocket. As we're going up the stairs, we see a bunch of fucking staff members carrying a fucking bearded wook wearing patchwork having a seizure down the stairs.
Yeah. Damn.
Just
I've
carrying
seen a
them out.
couple-
That's a moment.
Seen a couple people like that, like tripping out too hard, not like heroin.
Why did you get so high, dude?
Shit.
It's just a band. It's
Having
just
a
drug
seizure.
band.
Did you not know?
I just
Like,
did all the
you're gonna
ketamine I had on me.
You know this isn't a festival. You gotta leave here. You're not like
you got to get in a car. Real
yeah. You
soon.
gotta like. Why are you doing this to yourself, kid? Why are you getting so?
You're a
fucked up?
40-year-old man.
I'm sorry that I'm sorry that you're sad. I'm sorry that things aren't going the way you thought they would. Or
Why are
maybe
you
they're
having
going
a seizure
perfectly.
now?
I think what the cool dads do is like come earlier, get turned as fuck
Yeah.
as the band's starting, and then just ride that out. And then they're good by the time the band's over.
Dude, I like that a girl trying to sell rolls, like pump faked, like bullied Gable at a Disco Biscuit show. There was
fucking got him.
Yeah, like there was a trash fairy that was trying to sell rolls. And he was like, I don't remember what he said. This isn't something to her. And she said, what? And like grabbed him by his shirt and like put him up on the wall. He's like, what the fuck? Let me go. And or whatever. She was like
Lifting him up.
Yeah.
His fucking feet are
Just pump faked him. He like shut his eyes. She's like, yeah.
That's
hilarious.
Yeah.
People suck, but that is funny.
That fucking, that girl wearing the flat bill and the Nikes really made you look like a bitch back there, man.
What was that about? I thought you were the coolest, man. I thought you were the toughest.
I don't
you told
know.
me that you fought a gang of Asian businessmen.
I don't know
With
why
your bare
girls
hands.
want to fight Gable. What?
He's small.
Why do girls want to fight him?
I think it's out of a thin line between love and hate thing for Gable.
Girl-
they
Girls
want
love
to
to fight him.
fuck him, so they punch him.
There's a little line there. 'Cause
Why
he
do they
annoys
start
you.
hitting each other?
Well, he brings that out in everyone. He brings the like punchable. He's got a punchable face, and he brings
have
that
hit
out
him
in
more.
people. But that also
You felt like, you punch Gabe.
you wanted to fuck Gable.
I punched Gable a bunch more than anyone.
But it's that again. It's that thin line. It's like he affects you really strongly.
He will
so
push
like,
you to hit him. He will.
So it goes both ways. It's
I've
love,
had to pop
man.
him.
There was
We've
like
all had
love.
to pop him.
Yeah.
We've all had to pop him.
dude, there was a few.
And you feel bad to do it because he's so small. You
well,
feel bad to do
You
it.
feel bad to keep doing it. Like there
Okay.
was a weekend where I hit him multiple times.
Oh, just a
during-
lot. Just didn't let up.
You're just getting hit right now when you're hanging out with me. I'm sorry. I'm hitting you a lot right now. I know I am.
I know I am, and I'm going to continue to do it until this is out of my system.
I know you think I'm hitting
Or
you a
maybe
lot
you
right
just
now.
fucking like maybe change your fucking face. If you could change your fucking face, that would be
It's
cool.
out of love for him. You know. I don't want you to act
I
up.
don't think you're going to change your fucking tone.
I swear Gable acted like a little kid when you'd hit him though.
Stop it.
No, you'd hit him in the face. He would be like, he would think about whether or not he should hit you back and then get angry at you
I was
and
gonna
not
say,
do anything.
Gable's one that like gets charged from hit. You know,
Yeah,
like
he's Super
was that a Hulk
Saiyans up.
Hogan thing? Or is it someone would hit and then he just gets bigger and like it's like he's feeding off of your punches?
Your punches do not cause me any pain. They only make me stronger.
Oh man, I was.
No, he's like the fucking those alligators that you hit with the fucking thing. Now I'm angry. Did you ever go to Skating Jake's?
I did. With their fucking wobbly ass floor.
Yeah, you ever try heroin at Skating Jake's?
Yeah. Wait, was that you?
No.
Were you my childhood heroin dealer at Skating Jake's?
What? Yeah, I just selling ecstasy and heroin.
You're that CH? CHJ?
Yeah. C3?
This is just some random.
No, you wanted me to call you that, but no one called you that.
This is just some random wrestling thing. It just reminded me of.
Oh, did you airdrop something to me?
Yeah. You gotta pause it.
I'm
Oh, is he-
working on it.
This is something with the dick.
I don't remember. I just remember it being funny.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Just tweaking his dick. Oh, he broke
he's hurting him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
he's killing him with it.
Okay.
He's gonna break your arm.
Love that.
And then he flips him with the dick. Beautiful.
Perfect.
The flip. I mean, come on. It's hard as rock.
That
You like
looked-
wrestling now? Dude, wrestling's funny as fuck. Like, I don't know. I just never got into it, but the more I see of it, there's just some wild, like, I like this. I would want to see a really local wrestling ring.
Oh, you ever
And-
seen micro wrestling?
What's that?
What's it sound like?
Little guys.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, little
Yeah,
fellas.
little
Okay.
guys at JJ's.
No, I don't know.
You wouldn't go to that?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Would you
like
have?
a
Would you have
weird
participated in
night.
midget tossing?
No.
Would
No?
you go with me to a
What if he-
burlesque
what
show at JJ's?
Yeah. Over midget tossing.
Wait, you want to go to a burlesque show, bro? Let's go to a burlesque show.
You know,
don't
usually
want
I go to
to go.
burlesque shows with Harrison.
You don't want to go to a burlesque show?
I would go
don't
to a
know,
burlesque
maybe.
show with you.
Yeah, do they have little people there fighting? What does that
Do they
have
have-
to do with it?
No, no.
It's a different thing.
Yeah.
He's inviting us to a
Separate
different
night.
thing. Yeah.
Okay. Is it in lube or something? Are they doing something sexy?
You're like,
At
I'm
the
not
burlesque
going.
shows?
I'm not going unless there's something.
Unless it's got a freaky, sexy vibe.
unless there's going to be some KY
Freaky
jelly.
vibe.
Unless I'm getting turned on by someone with a giant felt vagina that they're
Is
pulling
it-
string out of.
Is it going to make my dick hard? Is what I'm asking.
Is it weirdly sexy?
Is
It's got to be
Is
weird.
it going to make me question who I am and what I do?
Am I burlesque? Am I a midget?
What is burlesque?
You ever go to any of the drag shows?
I mean, when I was
I've
a
been
kid,
to
my
some.
dad took me to drag shows.
I was blown away by
That shit gets buck wild.
it's weird when they have the dollars and they like go get the dollars from people. Like sometimes on the second level, they'll like climb up to the second level and grab a dollar with their mouth or something.
Gross. You don't know where that dollar's been. Girl, don't do that.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, you put them up your nose. Might as well eat them. It's an orifice. You're already getting it in there.
That's how you bring back typhus.
typhus.
You gotta watch out for that these days.
Man, what's the what, is it? Alan Gold's
Yeah.
the local one? Yeah. I think it's weird how people just dance there. They just dance.
I just gotta go to
A
dance.
bunch of people that don't know each other dancing with each other.
Fucking makes me sick.
Slutty.
Fucking
Isn't
makes
that what
me
like every
fucking sick?
music venue and club like?
Yep.
But that's a gay bar. And it makes me sick.
But they're dude, people go out to dance like most of the time.
Dude, did you know people
That's
just like to dance? There are people out there that dance just for the
On the dance
for the
floor?
sake of the dance.
Every night.
Dude, what was that one place that there was a bunch of shootings at?
What, in Miami?
No, it was here. It was like it was a I forget what it was called. It was a bar kind of near Main Street, but it was like a club.
Okay,
I forget what it was
Yeah.
called.
I
Shootings?
don't remember. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know it's a total bummer, but it was like at this club downtown.
Yeah.
I feel like I went there with you, but it was weird. They like you had to like go up like this like stair like stone stairway, and they had like little torches and shit, and they had like a
Stone
dance
stairway.
floor. I forget what it was called.
Stone stairway with torches.
Yeah,
There
I
was
felt
a
like it was for
dance
older
floor.
people. Yeah, it was like
We went there.
yeah. I mean, it was a club. I feel like I went there with y'all one time.
Where
Is it on Market?
It's a two. Yeah, no, it's on Main Street or something. It's. I feel like it's called something Jack's.
Cactus Jacks? No,
Something like
that's
Jack's.
There's
Isn't there
210
something-
Jack.
No, not the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's Coyote Jack's.
Coyote Jack's.
That was it.
Never in my life have I heard of that place.
Okay, I went to Coyote Jack's and I thought it was a weird place, but it's like a club. They have a dance floor. I'm always confused when I see people just dancing on a dance floor.
Yeah, there's no. What are you dancing to? Is this the dancing sickness? Has it returned? Were you guys
You don't
putting
ever
dollars
have
in
to-
your mouths?
You don't have to get it out
I've
and
seen
just
Toby
dance a
do
little
some
bit?
dancing though.
I still dance, bro.
David, do you dance?
If it,
If the
It
time
depends.
calls.
I be bumping and grinding all the time. I
I'll
just
be
do
doing
slow
some-
jams and people.
I'll do like a straight stripper routine.
Yeah.
I'll
Toby
I'll
will
get
feel
hard.
on himself.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So I just be sliding, doing some floor stuff, doing some like some
Back
body
up
rolls.
back up against the wall, slide down shit. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
I don't know if that's more, that's a little above my level. I would say the like slide down.
Fucking go off, King.
But
Get
I
it.
like it. I'll fucking dance. I'll out dance y'all right anytime. Well, no, I don't feel like it right now. But
Who you texting?
I'm not texting nobody,
Who you
guys.
texted, dude?
that's your lover.
I'm checking my phone. Calm down.
That's
No,
your
you
same
were
sex
texting. That's why
lover.
you fucking.
saw me. What?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Just let us into your life, man.
Yeah, you're lying about everything.
Yeah, ugh.
And it frustrates
We're
me.
trying to be
Because we know
friends.
you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Tell us about your life, your real life, who you really are.
Really? So
Who are you
I'm
talking
living
to?
another life.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
No,
Look
we're
at
not.
you.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Tight ass pants.
Okay. You don't have to tell us.
Yeah.
You
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You don't have any secrets.
You don't have any secrets that you want to expose live on air?
You don't have any secrets.
I don't believe you.
Man, I'm just wearing a clean shirt, man, and I'm wearing a facial style. I have a facial hairstyle. I don't understand. You take a shower and all of a sudden you're gay?
No.
I didn't say you're gay.
No one
Jesus
said that
Christ,
at all.
guys.
No one said.
Why do
that
you
at
think?
all.
Do you think just got?
Just because I'm smelling good, I'm sucking dicks?
No.
Is that what this is?
No.
I didn't think that until you said
No.
that.
All right.
Now I got questions.
Still don't think that.
No, but I'm wondering. What do you? What? Where's your soul?
Where's your soul at right now?
You feel it? Grab it.
Bring it in here. Set it down on the table for us.
I've been journaling.
Yeah?
I've been journaling lately.
That's
Yeah,
good.
didn't you
I
say
journaled the Orb Weaver encounter.
Okay.
And, it reminded me of how those monks do those, like, sand pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just destroy it.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go back to the
That
ocean.
sucks.
I was cutting a person whose occupation was they were a farrier.
Okay, a ferryman.
Yeah, they horseshoes, a horseshoer,
Okay.
and he was talking about horses versus because I mentioned that like anytime they did the hoof restoration I saw, that was always on donkeys
Okay.
because apparently donkeys always have like just neglected hoofs.
Bullshit going
And he's
on.
like, it's because of who donkeys are. He's apparently like a lot of people will just let donkeys like not trim their hooves because they're so stubborn.
Okay.
And he said that
So I
you
feel
can break
about
a
me.
horse, but you cannot break a donkey.
I'm a donkey, bro. Can't break me.
Yeah, apparently. And he also he said it was because they were smarter than horses.
Hell yeah, I am smarter than a
I
horse.
thought, I'm fucking way smarter than
They
a
don't
horse.
have strong backs, so you can't ride them.
You can absolutely ride a donkey.
And a mule.
Are you
like that's
fucking
why
kidding
mules
me?
are prized. Is
Yeah,
because they're
you
the
can.
best.
You can pack mules. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But donkeys are stubborn, and apparently this is different as cats and dogs with people.
Yeah.
Because
Are
like
mules and
horse wants to
donkeys
make
the same
people
thing
happy, and
now?
like donkeys.
Yeah.
Because mules do seem to be a little bit bigger. Like a donkey. I've
They're a
seen
mix
Well,
that.
mule
between
is- yeah.
a donkey and a horse.
Oh, okay. A mule?
Yep.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that, actually. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like a liger.
It's a dorse.
Like
They just named it
mules
bad.
can't reproduce with other mules.
It's a honky. They can, however, fuck horses or
They can get fucked.
So they can mix it back with one of the sides?
No,
of
no.
DNA?
yes,
They're sterile.
have
they're
for whatever
not
reason.
sterile. They can give.
Mules are sterile.
No, they're not. They can give birth.
They can't fuck other mules.
They can give birth. They can actually. What's interesting that Houston doesn't know is that their genetics are so different. Is that yes, to other mules they are sterile, but to any other animal in the
Humans.
animal kingdom, they are actually like an incubator. They
Make
can.
a mule.
Yeah, a muleman.
Oh, is that why they call people mules?
Drug mules.
Or you can do like you could really do anything. You could do a stingray.
Like a whiskey mule.
You could do a giraffe. A giraffe
government
and a
mule.
mule. Yeah.
One ran by.
Just put a giraffe embryo in a mule. Is that what you mean?
What?
Mules carry other animals' embryos to term.
Yep. Any others?
That's
Any
why
of
it's a
them.
mule.
You can make a Moscow mule.
So you put a tequila mule. You could put
an agave plant.
an ox embryo in a mule.
No,
That's why they
the
don't let
ox can
mules
fuck the.
run around the agave plants. You never know what's going to come out.
There's got to be interspecies fucking.
I hope.
It's a prerequisite. I am God in this realm, and
I really hope that there is.
I want to see some animals fuck.
I think we should be crossing everything.
yeah, you think so? I think
plants
plants and people. We are pretty much like we do share a lot of
like
DNA with plants.
I say let's start growing some shit from our skin at least.
Okay, you want to like just have.
You remember that guy who grew that thing out of his wound?
Yeah,
You remember that?
yeah.
That was
He got
fucked up.
sick.
He grew like a big old
He was growing some
vine.
Yeah, he was
mossy
growing vines. Out, that makes my skin crawl a little bit.
out of a wound.
Just put a little,
Put a little dirt
in there.
in a little hole. A seed.
Wasn't he in Portland?
It was like some like.
It was like
we
right
gotta
after
return to
COVID. Yeah.
It was some political stance.
Everybody dealt with COVID differently. Some people lost weight. Some people gained weight. Some people grew
Became a
fucking
plant.
vines out of their wounds.
Oh man,
I don't care though.
It's really amazing.
some people got ranked in Pokemon.
So some people, you know.
Could a person in 2 pieces. What
Some
was that
people.
band?
Papa Roach.
Papa Roach.
That was a good riff.
Yeah, I learned that shit. See, when I first started playing guitar, I think I listened to a lot of riff-heavy music. So I ended up in a lot of areas. Of
You were
like,
an angry teen, of course you did.
I ended up in a lot of. We were talking about butt rock the other day. Like I was kind of craving it the other day, just like some butt.
Some butt rock deep cuts.
Yeah, that deep butt. But I don't know. I was feeling like I needed some of that.
Did you go?
Like,
Yeah, did you go for the best of it though? Did you go like to a fucking? Now, did you go like ironic with it, or did you go straight to like Pearl Jam?
See, Pearl Jam's good though.
But it's that
Pearl Jam
voice.
is good, but that voice is right on point.
Yeah. So I would say like that's the classiest butt rock
Don't
can
call me daughter.
That's pretty up
I'm
there.
good.
I don't know. Like bad butt rock is like Creed.
I didn't
See,
mind
like,
Alter
I
Bridge.
liked, dude. We talked about Lit before.
be. Yeah,
I
lit.
fucked with Lit.
I fucked with that riff.
What else was there around that was good?
Oh, dude, fucking Nickelback.
Well, Nickelback's the buddiest of rock.
Dude, I definitely learned the Down with the Sickness intro and
Yeah.
riff.
Oh hell yeah.
Do 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 do.
Ooh, that was a killer too when it came out. No one ever heard nobody say ooh wah 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 like that. It was impressive.
Did you like Korn?
Yeah,
My
dude.
brother liked Korn. I did not.
I'll still fuck with Korn, dude. I felt like I can support them just in essence.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
they
just
like-
got love. You just send love out into the universe for
For
Korn
Korn.
24/7.
I think they deserve it.
I thank Korn every day for where I'm
they're
at.
really original, very progressive.
I think
And
Toby.
like funky too. They had some cool music.
Yeah, man. Head PE.
You guys remember POD?
Oh yeah, dude. I played that on some drums.
Switchfoot,
I liked
Yellow Card,
Yeah, that was all the same summer.
Yeah,
Dude, anytime I sat
Eve
at
6.
damn
I never got into Eve 6. What'd they do?
There was one song.
Yeah, they had
Lifehouse.
that one.
Fucking Lifehouse.
Dude, I would play Youth of the Nation on the drum set though when I was I'd be like do, 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 do,
Feeling it. Yeah, I like that.
Duck if you buck.
I
Oh
wanna
really?
Go back to like,
Did your brother like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
actually
Oh, Puddle of Mud, yeah.
Ugh.
She
fucking hates me.
learn that riff too?
Yeah.
That was a good. That's a good little thing. Now I want to go
He
back
sounded
and,
just like Kurt Cobain. Kind of looked like him too. It was
Puddle of
weird.
Mud, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like that song is basically a Nirvana song.
It does have a little bit of that, a little bit of strung out kind of sound, but not quite as much. I like that heroin chic shit though. Some little heroin chic grunge.
Oh yeah, fucking throwing Kate Moss down a flight of stairs.
No, but I do want to go back and actually listen to the Deftones soon.
That's some senselessly sexy music.
I think I need that influence back in my
Way
life,
too
'cause, like,
sexual of a music.
I don't know.
Too sexy.
Way too sexual.
I forbid it.
Too sexy for you?
It's too sexy
That
for old
sounds
Toby,
good.
for little
Old
Toby.
Cheeto, no, it's too much.
Okay.
Too much.
I'm not allowed.
Gonna put the kibosh on that, son.
How about you change? Dude,
I just remember being good and powerful.
no, Deftones is pretty good. You know, fucking what's her name? Willow Smith covered some Deftones songs.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we found
She's
out
emo.
that she's still going and making it work.
She's really giving it a good crack. You know, she wasn't giving
she
a leg up at
was
all.
an underdog,
She's
you know,
an
and
underdog. Didn't have anything going for her.
I
She's really
believed
done.
in her.
Toby has
So-
always believed in Willow Smith.
No, I just didn't know she was still a thing until y'all showed me that she's emo now, like a couple weeks ago.
She's
But-
she's got a few hits too.
Yeah. Old Willow
Yeah.
doing the thing. No, I've just been in a mode for that grungy shit. Like the last couple songs I made too were like very Toolish.
Okay.
Like lots of toms,
Yeah.
and distorted guitar, and psychedelic and long, like kind of stretched out. And I kind of need some of that shit back in my life. I think I'm gonna hit a phase here where I need some more
Some
like
90s
epic
alt
rock.
rock.
Yeah.
Some epics.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's write some fucking concertos.
With
was watching that Game Changer show, and he did a 9 Inch Nails version of the Goldilocks story.
Now, see, I've never liked Nine Inch Nails, but it's like everyone associates them with a lot of shit that I do, like that
Tool.
grunge prog.
Yeah.
So, do I like them? Do I need to check out?
Am I
more?
okay with Trent Reznor?
I just never heard one that hit me.
My ex-boyfriend's Trent
But-
Reznor.
Yeah.
I
The
bet there's
fucking
some-
whitest kids.
Yeah.
There's some deep cut that would probably get me. This is like kind of like electronic grunge, right?
It's grungy for sure.
It didn't have a lot of electronic
Yeah.
aspect to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just him, really.
I missed it.
Lucas says, go get into some early Incubus.
I love
It's
Incubus.
pretty funky, I think.
Yeah.
It's like
What
slap
is
bass and
it?
stuff.
A certain shade of green or something? That one was fucking rap rock
Fucking-
at its finest. Like rap rock doesn't work, but they made it work a couple
Yeah.
times. They really did.
Dude, I really liked that fucking Thundercat and Gorillaz song.
Yeah, that was
pretty good.
Was really great. We watched that one on
I like the Gorillaz.
Hot Shit, I think. Right?
Yeah, that was a good song.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to do our Patreon content.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
I wish people watched it. I'm tempted to like
Change
have
it.
it, or no, just like put up little clips from ones we do at least or something on the main channel.
Yeah.
just to like do something with it because it just doesn't seem like people watch
them.
this shit.
Yeah.
And especially when we're doing topical shit, it's like it seems like it worked.
Linkin Park. Oh yeah, there's
That was
some
borderline.
non-ironic. Dude,
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I kind of really liked Hybrid Theory.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We did
I
look up.
can't
Okay, so
help
the
it.
guitarist from Limp Bizkit. Have you seen the crazy shit that he wears? We looked at that. We looked at some of his crazy shit.
Wait, yeah, he was always in a costume.
Yeah.
he was always in a mask and shit too. Was that the one? Yeah, it was Limp Bizkit.
Oh, okay, I know John 5 fucking wears a lot of shit.
Yeah, leather
Oh, what the hell?
masks and
Wes Borland.
I mean, that's pretty wild. I don't hate the guitar. It doesn't seem like it'd play this type of music though. Weirdly does not seem fitting.
So that's what he looks like. Normal styles,
Okay.
and then
Ha!
that's fucking.
That's Disco Demon right there, baby.
Look at that, dude.
That's pretty.
That's
crazy.
a wicked
He's
guitar.
playing bass.
That's cool.
So he was playing guitar before, and now does he play bass?
That doesn't even quite look like a bass.
That's a fourth string.
Well, those strings are pretty skinny for bass strings.
Got one pickup. That's weird, and it's semi-hollow. That's really weird.
Yeah, and then he's playing guitar. I don't know. That's
Man,
Now,
do you ever
maybe
want to
we
play a
should start-
Jackson?
Maybe we should start dressing
yeah. I mean,
dressing all crazy, bro.
Let's get a Jackson guitar first thing. Though.
First thing first, get a real sharp guitar. I want you to be able to cut cheese
I mean,
with that
it
guitar.
would be fun. to dress and like to act weird and go crazy.
Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do this from now on.
That's so weird, though. Oh, that's the most well-known one.
Yeah, with the black eyes.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, though. Ain't gonna lie. You go hard, Limp Bizkit.
All right. I like that one.
You like Psychedelic Cowboy?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he's going for like an Island of Dr. Moreau type thing.
It's fun.
Hell yeah, stay out the sun. It's hot out here.
Jesus Christ.
He's kind of hitting on a Slash thing or whatever.
Which is a top hat.
And the guitar shape even a little bit in the way he's standing. You
ever listen to Secret Chiefs 3 at all?
I remember them.
That's like, I think his name is Trey Songz from what's his name? Or what's it, Mr. Bungle?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Patton.
What was it called again?
Secret Chiefs 3. It's just the guitars. I think his name is Trey something. It's weird. It's like weird Middle Eastern sort of metal.
Oh, yeah. It is like a group.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's an American avant-garde group led by guitarist composer Trey. Yeah. What's his name?
Trey Spruance.
Spruance.
But he played in Mr. Bungle as well. He's like a dready white dude. When he played with Mr. Bungle, I think.
Okay. And Faith No More.
Yeah, yeah. That's what Mike Patton's
Is that
from.
a hardcore group?
No, they made a lot of.
He looks kind of like
commercial
Alan
success.
Moore. The guy who created Watchmen. He's like a prolific like comic book writer and author.
Really weird time signatures and just like syncopated like drum stuff. It's weird.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, it's good.
What was the one you were showing me before? That you said Ryan liked.
Hiatus Coyote.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that was kind of the same thing.
Is that like a Japanese
pretty
band,
progressive.
or am I like confusing it with something else?
I don't think she's Japanese. Maybe European.
Okay.
They seem pretty proggy too. Like I like some shit like that. That's a little bit confusing to listen to and hard to listen to. It's a challenge.
That's
at
how
that
I felt
point.
about listening to Dave Fuzinski play solos.
Okay.
Played
he
like
play
Sonic Bloom, I guess. Like Hiromi,
Bloom.
he played like a fretless guitar with her.
Dude, so here's this so
There was one more for you here that Davy's got.
So you know how you like D&D?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is do you remember Tom Cardy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wait.
This far.
I don't say it yet. Perception check.
This night's just been all about you.
On the horizon of this forest path, you see a group of dark, cloaked figures slowly trudging towards you. What do you do?
My half-orc barbarian braces her great hammer, and that's a 1.
Critical fail. Steve, what do you do?
Well, I believe in anticipation, my rogue would try and hide behind a tree. Okay, I rolled a 1.
That's another critical fail. Tom, what does your human bard do?
Active perception check.
It's a natural 20. Let's fucking go.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers mean to harm us, and they got to go, so come on, get them now. You picked the wrong day to fuck around with my tight crew. So I'm skipping it, I can perceive you. Here's what we're gonna do. Me and my boys gonna mess you up.
I rolled a 1.
Fuck. My boys are otherwise engaged, so I'm gonna bring it on myself.
Hey, I forgot. You're supposed to tell me what I see, right?
Yes, thank you. Let's just slow it all down a bit.
So you notice that one of the hooded figures is a little shorter.
I cast Vicious Mockery. Nat 20, let's go.
You're the shot, motherfucker, and nobody likes you.
Everybody says,
I'm fucking sure that guy is. And that stops you from forming meaningful relationships. When you were born, everybody thought that you were just a head, but then the doctor said, wait, this stupid motherfucker tiny short ass baby got a tiny little itty bitty body, and I hate it.
Your attack lands and absolutely shatters the mind of the cloaked figure. Perception check, please.
Nat 20, let's go.
You perceive the figure was so short because it was a child. It's always a kid. Specifically the child you've been looking for the last 15 days game time and 5 days of our actual lives. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'll be better. Oh, fuck, his body's just lying there, right? Right?
Yes.
Don't. Bitch.
He's
Damn.
great.
What did you think?
Damn, that was the best thing I've ever seen him do. That was so good.
Even without knowing like the references and the gameplay, it's still real fun to watch. And
Yeah, that was
it's still a
legit.
good song.
Not fucking 20. Let's go.
Wait, what's the perception check thing? What do you? It just
It's
lets
whether
you,
or not you can see stuff.
What do you mean?
Like you're just like surveying a
It's
room.
basically like tell me more information.
Yeah. Explain more. Okay.
My friends are otherwise engaged. That's so funny. Not one. I guess I'm gonna bring it on myself.
And I was like, fuck.
Nice.
That's
Roll the
good.
one, I roll the one. Fuck. Yep.
It's always a child. Loot that butter. That was so good. We're gonna loot that motherfucker. Yeah, that was that whole
Yeah,
song.
so we bookended this episode with 2 things for Houston.
Yeah. And I'm not telling you anything
You're not
about
giving
me.
us anything.
Nothing.
Still won't let us in.
Yeah,
to your
still
life.
not going to say anything to us.
All right.
And
You know,
we're going to have to...
I'm getting into beekeeping.
No, you're not. You're going to have to tell us the truth, man. This compulsive lying has got to end.
Okay.
it's hard.
My bad. Sorry.
You're not getting into beekeeping.
How did I
That's
know
not-
all those things about bees?
I mean, I know you're interested in
Read a
bees.
thing about bees.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested about bees.
Yeah,
You,
but so
your
are
interest only lasts 2 days. You are hyper.
You are fickle.
interested person.
I'm hyper focused on beekeeping right now. Is that what you're saying?
No, you hyper focus on things. For you get little, you know.
you buff it about on the winds of
everyone
fashion.
has new toy syndrome for something else, and yours is like hobbies, information. You know. This is
That's what's wrong with you.
You got problems, man.
Okay. See when I get a fucking hive next spring. We'll see.
No, that's what you're gonna say is like taking up all your time and while you're late. I'm sorry, guys, it was the bees.
Take care of the
No,
And
bees
you,
and the
not-
you
chickens.
start to show up in
You're
more
a
and more
compulsive-
lavish outfits that
Your
cost
silk
more and more
finery.
money.
are making you this kind of money.
Why are you always wearing a kimono now?
What are you wearing? What am I wearing?
It's gold. It's
Kimono,
liquid
dog.
gold, guys. You got to get into honey. I'm telling you.
All right, we love you guys. Please go subscribe to the Patreon. Also,
Just please help.
go.
We love you.
Go
Eat
buy
some
some merch.
apricot kernels.
Just go eat some rambutans.
Sprinkle some wheat germ on your cereal.
Go join Grindr. Live your life.
There you go. Do what
Live your
you do.
truth. You know.
Don't hold back anymore.
Get on Grindr and try to find the nearest descendant of the oldest dead guy you can
They got
find.
dick within 5 miles, and there's probably a map. You know, I'm just saying.
So go look
Go
on
out
that
there.
map. Go look on that map. of
Go
your
check
soul.
out that app.
Put yourself on the map.
Do your thing.
I don't have Grindr, guys.
I swear to
I
God.
don't fucking-
I fucking swear to God.
It's not I'm gay. It's not that I'm gay.
Does God know? I hope not. He'd be mad.
really.
He'd be mad about that, probably.
That time you tried to come out as bisexual to your friends.
And they fucked you. They told you about God. And then they fucked you.
Dude, I love the idea of having a pamphlet